Alrighty, stream should be up. You guys know the usual biz. I don't even know why I still bother doing this. I always have to check YouTube to make sure it's doing its thing, because there's that weird chance it could break. But we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, or the Nutty Universe, I should say, to GTA 4, The Lost in the Dam. Now, I'm not a fan of this game. I really don't like the whole biker theme. But, you know, I did say I would do both episodes, so we may as well knock it out. But, hello, Miracle. How are you doing? She said, hey, babe, I love and miss you so much. No, you don't. No, I'm just. I love and miss you so much too, Turd Bird. No, I'm just. But oh, what's up, Michael? How you doing, man? Thanks for checking back in. Good to see you. We're doing the Lost and Damned today. I'm not excited for this at all because I just don't like the biker thing. It's just not my thing. What's up, Penguin Cowboy? How you doing, man? Thanks for checking back in. I appreciate everybody that's in here so far. I need to be signed in. I don't know why it says I'm not signed in. I should be. But yeah, The Lost and the Damned, I almost finished it the one time I played it, but I just never beat it. I just couldn't stay hooked on it. It's just not my thing. And honestly, when Johnny Klebitz died in GTA 5, I was just kind of like, oh well. I didn't really care. And there's Ashley. But I do have to start a new save because I think I'm already on a save on here, so I have to make a new. Yeah, I have to do another one. So I was wrong. I did miscalculate. There was a total of 22 missions, unfortunately. I thought there was only 17, but no, there's 22. This game is the polar opposite of the Battle to Gate Tony. It's actually, like, more grungy. It's kind of a darker game. It's more like the actual base game. GTA San Andreas means a lot to me. I mean, same here, too. I mean, this is a game I grew up with. I love that game. I mean, I like it for what it is, but some of the missions are so annoying in that game, though. Especially Vice City. I can't stand that game sometimes. But, yeah, this game takes place in 2008. But it takes place at the same time as GTA 4, you guys should know this. But I'm actually going to turn it up just a teensy bit so it's not too quiet on you guys. Yeah, so you play as Johnny Klebitz in The Lost and Damned. And realistically, if I don't finish this in one stream, I mean, I should be able to, but if I don't, then I'll just stream it tomorrow. But, yeah, this game is, you play as the Johnny Klebitz guy. And he dies in GTA 5, Trevor kills him. And it's a pretty brutal way at that, too. I have no idea why they killed him off so violently. I think in the intro scene, you actually see Nico, I think. Pretty sure. Oh my god, it's the Statue of Happiness. What's your favorite game? I'm gonna have to go with probably Bully by Rockstar Games. I absolutely love that game. I would have to say Bully, yeah. It's one of my favorites. Because I feel like it's underrated, because a lot of people, like, when they think of Rockstar, they're like, oh, GTA, but then they never think of Bully or Manhunt or anything like that, but I'd say Bully probably. I like how Johnny just went, well, he just flicked off that guy. Oh my god. Jesus. Alright. Yeah, I think this came out before the Battle to Gate Tony. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this game was released before the Battle to Gate Tony, but it's the polar opposite though. Because the Battle to Gate Tony is more like, you know, bright lights, everything's all happy and shit. And then in this game, everything's... I would even say this game is more depressing than GTA 4 is. Because, I mean, just look at this. Like, this game is not vibrant, not even in the slightest. Now, see, when I was a kid, I got this game from GameStop. And, I was really excited to play it. But it was... The only thing I would do in this mission is... I wouldn't even beat the mission. I would just crash off the motorcycle because the ragdolls used to make me laugh. And, like, the other guy would fly off too, and he would fall over, and I would laugh my ass off. Oh my god. But yeah, in this case, we can't do that tonight because we're gonna be playing through the story mode, so we're not gonna really have much time to mess around, unfortunately. But maybe someday I'll do a GTA 4 stream where I just mess around, especially with PC mods. But I do hope everybody is doing good tonight. I hope you guys are enjoying your evening or day, wherever you guys may be in the world. Because you know, I was supposed to stream this like 2 days ago. But I didn't have the time to, but I found the time now, so yeah, I'm sorry about that delay, guys, really am. If you guys are looking for a good streamer to watch, Cameron Slade, he's gonna be doing a 10-hour stream tomorrow, and yeah, good luck with that, because I did a 10-hour stream once. It requires a lot of resources and a lot of energy, and just a lot of patience, because, you know, 10 hours, that's not exactly a short time span. Oh yeah, this is that part whenever he said, "Get my bike!" I remember that. Oh shit. He said, "What am I, your fucking dog?" Oh shit. I actually kind of want to watch this, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. Because usually when I play through games, I usually skip cutscenes. I don't ever really watch them. At least on stream, that is. Because, you know, I have to constantly talk.
So, Johnny boy, where's my bike? You know where it is. Let me rephrase the question. Where the fuck is my bike, and where the fuck haven't you got it back for me?
Wow.
Because you know where it is. Are you deaf? Give me that.
Wow. He said, are you deaf?
Are you fucking deaf? No.
Oh my god.
Goddamn question. Why the fuck haven't you got it back for me, friend, brother? One word.
Damn, these guys are going at it.
Like I told you when
He's gonna say, get my bike! Oh my god, yeah, because he lost his bike or something.
bullshit. Give me.
Oh my god. Now see, I will give you guys a cool little fun fact here, after this cutscene, if this guy would say it already.
I think I acquired.
But yeah, this guy right here, he's the main antagonist of this game. You kill him at the end, it's not a big spoiler. But yeah, he dies at the end of this game, it's...
When he's supposed to get in 15
I don't know, his name is Billy or something like that.
his lawyer's fees. The business
Is he gonna say it? Jeez, I want to skip this already, so I can start talking.
that we are all in while you're out the
But yeah, Johnny Klebitz, he got addicted to meth.
My bike! What am I, your fucking dog?
I remember that part. But anyways, these guys are a motorcycle gang. They're called the Lost MC. And they have a rival gang called the Angels of Death. And the cool thing about the Angels of Death is that they originate from San Fierro, so that's pretty neat. Because it says something like that on their website or something. It's like they're originally from San Fierro. Which is kind of neat, but why the hell are they in Liberty City? Also, you mean to tell me everybody in GTA 4 just happened to move to Los Santos by the time GTA 5 took place? That's just stupid. I never understood that about GTA 5. I'm actually going to turn down my headphones. I can't really talk over the game. But you mean to tell me that everybody in the span of 5 years just happened to move to the same place? Like, it doesn't make any sense. That always bugged me about GTA 5. Like, the amount of GTA 4 characters. I mean, that's cool and all, but... Like, you mean to tell me that they all just happen to move there? It doesn't really make much sense, in my opinion. But, yeah, if we do finish this tonight, though, guys, I'm thinking I'm gonna do a playthrough of, Sleeping Dogs next. Because Sleeping Dogs is an interesting game, because I never beat it. And it's... Oh shit, it says visit Las Venturas up there, holy shit. San Andreas Easter egg, MX6, no. But, it's an interesting game, because it's kind of like Chinese GTA, but it's not really, well, you play as a police officer, but it's still a cool game. And, if I do stream it, I'm gonna have to do it through the PC, because I have it on my console, but I would just, you know, that 60 FPS goodness, you can't get enough of it. Fuck 30 FPS, it's an eyesore. Oh shit. You see, sometimes it's funny because they'll crash into shit and then they'll fall off. Oh my god, this shit is funny. Oh, what's up, Kazify? How you doing, buddy? He said, hey! I do know you said you started school back up. How's that going for you? Oh man, I feel like an old man. I haven't been in school in years. Jesus, last time I stepped foot inside of a school, I was 18? Yeah, and I was 18. I make it sound like it was years ago. I'm only 21. I'll be 22 in December. But, yeah, I graduated high school 3 years ago. So yeah, it's gonna go by fast. Before you know it, you're gonna be in high school and you're gonna be like, where the fuck has time gone? I pulled 2 girls again. Damn. Shit, we gotta watch out for the pimp Kazify, man. He's a pimp. No, I'm just... Oh my god. That reminds me of Lamar Davis from GTA 5. Oh, he's like, what's happening with it, pimp? It's like, the fuck? Yeah, Lamar, he's a hit or miss character for me. I mean, he's okay. But at times he's kind of annoying, though. I can't really stand Lamar sometimes, because I don't know. He acts like an asshole for no reason. Especially, I like whenever him and Frank want to argue, though. This shit's funny. He's like, man, fuck you. That was when he said another brilliant Lamar Davis production. He said, man, fuck you. That was funny. Oh, shit. But, you see, if you guys can see the graphics, I don't know if it's like this on PC, but on console, this game looks really grungy, and it just looks really gray. Did I tell you I saw Jimmy Hopkins' voice actor? Oh, you did? Oh, you talking about Jerry Rosenthal? You saw him? Like, you actually physically saw him? That's really cool. I actually did speak to him once, but it was over Facebook, though. It was Facebook Messenger. And, I didn't actually physically speak to him, but I did get to message him, though, and he actually got back to me. And it was the coolest thing ever. I was like, holy shit, I just spoke to Jimmy Hopkins. I spoke to the 15-year-old delinquent at Bulworth Academy. Oh, God. So, yeah, this mission here, I'm pretty sure is a shootout mission. But, yeah, man, I got the yee haircut. I'm gonna need a haircut. Oh, my God. Yeah, you got that yee-ass haircut. I never understood that insult. It was weird. Sam, I got to call him a loser. Dude, you are so lucky. Holy shit. that's awesome. I'm like, that is really awesome that you got to call him a loser. Because I was actually thinking of reaching out to him again. Because I was going to see if he could make a personalized video of him calling me a loser, like in the Jimmy Hopkins voice, like saying, you know, Robbie, you're just a loser. That'd be fun. Oh my god, I would actually shit my pants if I saw that. I'd be like, holy shit. It's kind of funny because I follow most of the voice actors on Instagram. Now, you let that slide, bro? I mean, it's really just in good fun. It's not like he's actually calling you a loser. I mean, he's just doing it because that's how Jimmy is, you know? I mean, because Jimmy's not a bully, but he's definitely an asshole, though Jimmy is definitely an asshole. If you guys have played the game, you guys would know that Jimmy Hopkins is an asshole. Like, he is a major asshole. Because, I mean, like, sometimes he's just a dick for no reason. I mean, if you guys know, me personally, I won't allow someone say, I mean, yeah, I can see what you mean, but he's only just playing around, though. It's not like he's being serious. Name Jimmy and call me a loser. Well, I mean, Jimmy Hopkins. You wouldn't let Jimmy Hopkins call you a loser, man. That is a privilege right there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, I see what you mean. There's actually a thing, it's called Cameo. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. And it's an app where you can pay certain celebrities to send you a personalized video. And they have Stephen Ogg on there, and he's actually the voice actor of Trevor. And he's on there, but I don't know his prices though, because I was actually thinking of doing it for my girlfriend. Is this GTA 4? Yes, this is GTA 4. But what's up, Nabil? How you doing? I've actually have not seen you in a while. It is good to see you, my man. But yeah, Stephen Ogg is on there. And my girl, she loves him. And I was going to really try to reach out to him, see if he can do a video. Because, you know, it's Trevor. I mean, who don't like Trevor? Well, I didn't hate Trevor, but he was kind of a bland character, though. I mean, because he didn't change a lot, though. Oh, shit. I just got shot. There's a funny chance. There's actually a cool thing here. There's a small chance that Johnny Klebitz will say something like, go back to San Fierro or something like that. I played GTA 4 on PS3. Yeah, I have GTA 4 for the PS3. And the frame rate is absolute dog shit on there. For those that have played the game, you guys know what I'm talking about. GTA 4 on PS3 has the worst frame rate ever. I mean, it's bad. It like dips into like the low 20s sometimes. It's bad. I also saw Steven in NYC. That is awesome. That is awesome. That you actually got to see him, because I would love to meet them. Like, not even just Steven, but all of them. Like, Ned Luke and Sean Fonteno and stuff, and Stephen Ogg. I mean, that'd be cool. Because the thing that's interesting about the three of those guys is that only two of them really still talk about the game. Because Stephen Ogg, he cares about the game, but he doesn't talk about it a lot, though, because he's trying to further his career, though, which, I mean, that's good for him. I mean, I'm glad he doesn't want to just be known for that. I mean, I'm glad that he actually, you know, wants to further his career. He doesn't just care about the game. Because Ned Luke and Sean Fonteno, no disrespect to them or anything, but all they really seem to talk about is GTA 5 still. I think GTA 4 is the worst GTA in my opinion anyway. Oof. Damn, he just hit me right in the stomach, man. That's my favorite GTA game. I mean, that's cool and all. I mean, you know, you're allowed to have that opinion, obviously. But personally, I think this is the best GTA game. Well, at least GTA 4. Because it was different. Because San Andreas was kind of like over the top a little bit. Like, you know, there was jetpacks, there was all this craziness happening. But, all of this, like, in GTA 4, they, like, tried to take a realistic approach. Is Ned Luke dead? Now, he's still alive. He's pretty active on Instagram, I think. And, he really only posts about GTA 5. Like, sometimes he doesn't. Like, sometimes he'll post something about baseball. But even then, it's like he'll put the 5 stars and shit. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I mean, I get you're proud of what you did, but you gotta let that game go, man. I mean, that game is almost 10 years old. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, GTA 5 is not a bad game at all. It's just, I mean, GTA 6 is on the horizon. I mean, I think it's time to drop it. But, yeah, I don't know. Who's the best GTA 5 actors? I would have to say probably, I want to say Stephen Ogg. Because he seems to be the most charismatic. People on TikTok were saying he died to... Well, actually, he did have COVID, but he didn't die from COVID, though. But I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, he's alive, though. He's alive. He did have COVID, though. That is true. That is very true. But, Yeah, this right here, I actually like this, because if you ride inside of this icon, you actually restore your health and stuff. I want to finish all games, God of War, GTA, and Need for Speed. Honestly, I can't really speak for Need for Speed or God of War, but good luck with GTA, because there's a lot of GTA games. I haven't even beat all of them, and that's surprising. The only ones I ever finished were GTA 5, San Andreas, GTA 4, and The Battle to Tony, and I think that was it. And Vice City and GTA 3. Those are the only games I beat. The ride on this game is funny as fuck. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Oh my god. And because that was something in GTA 5 I didn't like. Is the ragdolls, because like, I remember I was real excited to play it, and then it's like I drove really fast and then I jumped out of the car and it's like he just slid onto the road. I'm like, that's what? I'm like, what happened to whenever they used to bounce and shit on the street? This shit used to be funny, but it's like in GTA 5 they just slide on the street. I'm like, that's boring. That's no fun. But yeah. So you can like level up your guys and stuff. I don't ever really pay attention to that shit because, like I said, I'm not a big fan of the biker theme, but I did say I would do all of the episodes. This is totally a kid stream. Huh? What do you mean it's a kid stream? You mean there's little kids in here? I mean, I'm used to it at this point, honestly. I mean, because I do tend to have a lot of children in my chat. I don't really know why. It's kind of weird. I mean, there's a few adults. I mean, Zero, I'm pretty sure he's an adult. I don't know whatever happened to him, though. I'm actually surprised he's not here. I hope he's okay, though. But, where is... Clocking off. This is on Xbox 360, PS3, competitor console. Well, actually, it is the Xbox 360 version, but it's being played on an Xbox One, though. Because, you know, just for convenience sake, it'd be faster. Because, growing up, I was more of a PlayStation fan. But yeah, for all in the old games, they'd be looking like boulders when they hit the ground. Yeah, that shit is funny, actually. Oh my god, because in San Andreas, the way they would just, like, flop over and shit whenever they would die, that was funny. Oh my goodness. Wow. I like how, Johnny has, like, one of those really shitty phones from, like, the early 2000s. Oh my god. Well, he has one of those really bad phones. And then nowadays, everybody has iPhones. Or the iFruit, as it's known in the GTA universe. But, yeah, my teacher actually made history. They said he is the second person to do some basketball. Oh wow, that's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, Johnny, yeah, he has a Nokia phone. Yeah, I actually forgot about Nokia. Holy shit, I used to have a Nokia. I'm pretty sure it was either that or a Windows phone. I remember when Windows tried to make phones, like Microsoft phones, and yeah, they were really bad. I mean, because pretty much all it was a phone with Windows 8 on it. It was shit. Because I have an iPhone and I like the iPhone. But really, with Apple products, you're really paying for the brand, and that's it. Because Apple is nice and fancy, but at the same time, I mean, you have to pay out the ass for, like, everything. And you guys want to know something fucking hilarious? You guys remember the AirPods, obviously, like those wireless earbuds? You know something that fucking makes me laugh? Is the fact that, I kid you not, they released these things, they released a product to where you could attach them to the headphones so they wouldn't fall, or break, or anything, or lose them or something. It's like, that defeats the whole purpose of the wireless thing. Like, what the fuck's the point? I've heard that money will be fast. I'll wait first. I want to play GTA SA PS3 edition. Honestly, let me tell you something, dude. I know you can't, I don't know if you can understand English now, because I remember when you said you couldn't understand English. But, I will say this. Steer clear of the PS3 version. Do not play. Oh, shit. Whoops. That was on fucking accident. What are you guys doing? Stop. Don't stop and wait for me. Chase him. What the fuck are you doing? Fucking Johnny just got fucked up, dude. He got more fucked up than when Trevor fucked him up. Jesus. Yeah, lol. Yeah, that was funny. But yeah, let me tell you something, though. Steer clear of the PS3 version. Because you guys might think, oh, it's on the Xbox 360. It's on the Xbox One. It's really good. No, it's not. Because if you play those versions, it's the shitty iPhone version that is not... It looks really bad, honestly. Just play the original version. It's way better. It doesn't have that same orange haze that the original has. What the fuck happened to Johnny? He did a quadruple flip. Oh my god. Yeah, that was funny. Oh goodness. Yeah, see, that's why I love the physics in this game. Shit. Yeah, see, Michael's ability would be very helpful right now. Well, I live to see another day. I mean, I killed him. I mean, I had to do a quadruple flip through the tunnel, but I mean, I got through it. Holy shit. Nah, but, Yeah, the San Andreas mobile is pretty bad. I mean, because it has numerous glitches, and it was developed by Grove Street Games. And for those that do know, Grove Street Games was also the same company that made the Definitive Edition GTAs, and we all know how well that did. Hey, I want to ask, on Xbox 6, can you live stream without PC laptop? Oh shit. Does that mean you can live stream directly on Xbox Live with PS5? As far as I'm aware, you cannot stream directly through the Xbox. I'm pretty sure, because on PS4 and 5, you can do that. And I'm pretty sure even on the Xbox One, but on the Xbox 360, no, you can't directly live stream, unfortunately. If you want to stream with an Xbox 360, you have to have a PC and a capture card. Yeah, it really sucks, but they didn't introduce integrated streaming until the PS4, I think, so yeah, unfortunately you can't do that. It really is a pain in the ass, but once you get a capture card, though, it's awesome, because you can capture pretty much any system you wish. I mean, I can even capture a PS2. I've done a few PS2 streams, even though my PS2 died on me, but that is what it is. Yeah, my PS2 died on me, because it doesn't even try to read discs anymore. I don't know what happened. Because you guys know on the PS2 menu, there used to be a thing. You guys remember whenever you'd be in that menu, and you put the disc in, and you shut the lid, and it says reading disc. Mine doesn't even do that, because the mechanism is broken or something, so it doesn't even try to read the disc. So it's pretty useless to me. I'm actually thinking of getting another one, because there are a few PS2 games I would actually like to live stream. Because I do have a decent amount of PS2 games, but not a lot. Because I remember when I was going to do Vice City, I was going to do it through the actual PS2, but I wasn't able to, because it was saying, oh, the disc couldn't be read. I'm like, whatever. I just got to do it through the PS5. Because the PS2 is a pretty wonky system, from what I can say, because at least in my case, the PS2 just seems to never work properly. It's always having issues with the disc. Well, you know, the disc will be perfectly fine, and then the next day it's like, oh, it can't be read. I'm like, whatever, dude, what the fuck ever. Of course, the moment I have to go live, you want to mess up on me. But you know, it's all good in the hood, whatever. But I'm past that, and I'm just... oh shit, but I always thought it was ironic how in this game you could fly helicopters. Like, kind of defeats the purpose of the biker aesthetic, but, you know, I didn't design this. I mean, because it would kind of be just... It would be pretty lame if all you could do was drive motorcycles. But, you know, I mean, it is kind of hilarious how you can fly a helicopter. Like, imagine trying to fly a helicopter in this game. It's pretty funny. But, like I said, on the console version, it looks pretty grungy to me. It looks more like the actual base game. Because the Ballad of Gay Tony, it looks kind of like with, I think what Odin said, it looks more like an ENB mod. But it's kind of like, looks like a graphics mod for GTA 4. Because it's, I mean, imagine if these themes were swapped. I mean, imagine if the Lost in the Damned had the Ballad of Gay Tony's graphics, and the Ballad of Gay Tony had the, or the, what, fuck, I got confused. But you guys know what I'm saying. Like, imagine if they swapped the graphics, it wouldn't look right. It looked pretty weird, actually. But, yeah, like I said, though, if you guys need a stream to watch tomorrow, because I'm probably going to be streaming later tomorrow, Cameron Slade, if you guys remember Cameron Slade, he may come in here. I don't know if he will, though. But I need to set a waypoint. But he's going to be doing a 10-hour stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. I think he said it'll start at 1 p.m. But yeah, Cameron, if you watch this in the future, I'm just advertising for you, buddy. I'm just trying to get your stream out there. Because he's been getting a lot of views, and he's been getting a lot of subs, which is pretty crazy to see, because at one point in time, I think he was sitting at like 27 subs. Now he's at 60, 61, I think. Like, he's definitely getting there. And it was fast. It was really fast growth. It was really fast growth. It was faster than any kind of growth I've ever had, to be honest. But, Miracle, I know you're probably still here, but you know I like to check on you. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. I hope everybody's enjoying the stream, but, you know, I'm just making sure you're still here. I'm just hope you're enjoying watching me do quadruple flips through the LS, or not LS, but LC tunnels. Yeah, apparently we're in Los Santos now. Because, you know, this game takes place in Los Santos. Definitely not Liberty City. Because, you know, Liberty City, it's totally not the setting of GTA 4. This game takes place in Vice City. No, I'm just... okay, I'm just kidding. No, I wish. Because I do want to see an HD Universe Vice City, but that'll probably be in the next game, most likely. I don't know. Time will tell. when GTA 6 comes out, because GTA 6 is gonna come out whenever I'm 100 years old and I'll be dead when it comes out. Well, I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I would like to think it comes out within the next year, I hope so. But some people were reporting it's not gonna come out till 2025. It's like, are you actually kidding? 2025? I mean, that's not like a long way off, but I mean, that's not exactly close either. That's another 3 years from now. I mean, like, when that game comes out, I'll be 24. Wait, no way. No fucking way. But then some people report it'll be out in, I think, fall 2023, so I hope that's the time it comes out. I mean, because to put it in perspective, the last time a brand new GTA game came out, I was 12 years old. I was 12 years old, guys. Yeah, you're getting old. Yeah, I really am getting old. I feel like an old man every day. I have back issues and stuff. I remember one time when I was working at this clothing store, and I was talking to my coworker, and we were walking down the aisle, like wherever the clothes were or whatever, and I told her, I was like, damn, I'm only 19 and I have back issues, because at the time I was 19, and she's like, you're 19? I'm like, yeah, and she's like, oh, I thought you were like 20-something. I'm like, oh, no, I'm 19. Yeah, because I do have back issues. Like, I'm actually not joking. I really have back issues. You know, because that's usually something more common in old people. Like, elderly people, you usually see people them with having back issues. Or they say something like, oh, I broke my hip. But you know, with me, I I have back issues and I'm only 21. I mean, I'm literally the age that's legal enough, well, at least in the state of Ohio, to drink beer and purchase beer legally. But, you know, I'm just barely that age and I'm already having back issues. I can't even imagine what's going to happen when I'm 50. Jesus. When I was an astronomically large number of years old, bro, I had neck and back issues. Well, I didn't know you were that old. Holy shit. I didn't even think it was possible for humans to be that old. Holy shit. He's so old, even Cleopatra remembers him. I remember I seen this Yo Mama joke years ago that had me laughing. It was funny. But it said, Yo Mama's so old, she was a waiter at the Last Supper or something like that. I'm like, that is fucked up, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god, she was a waitress at the Last Supper. Like, holy fuck. Damn, Miracle must have, I hope she's okay. I hope she didn't have a seizure, because, nah, bro, I used the med kit from Fortnite. Ah, okay, I see, I gotcha. I was wondering, I'm like, well, he must have the potion of ageless, I don't fucking know, I'm just making shit up. Some Minecraft, he has the fire resistance potion. No. Oh god. You know, guys, it's kind of funny, but I'm actually not kidding when I say this, but Minecraft is actually a frustrating game sometimes. What you think of all games, Minecraft? But hear me out on this. The most annoying thing is whenever you have a lot of good stuff and then you die. Because when you die in Minecraft, that's it. You know, you lose everything. It's kind of like GTA with the weapons. It's like you have to do it all over again. And I always hated that shit. Because it's annoying, because after a while the stuff despawns if you're not quick enough. And I can tell you guys a funny story about this Minecraft house I made with a friend. Now, Cameron, if you watch this in the future, I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I don't know if you remember that world we started on Minecraft, but, I'm going to be honest with you. Remember how I said the world got corrupted? Yeah, it didn't get corrupted. As a matter of fact, I actually was trying to move the house over a little bit, and I destroyed the chest and everything despawned, and I didn't want you to get pissed off, so I just said the world got corrupted. I'm going to be honest with you, dude. Oh my god. Don't worry, love, I'm staying here, and I love the stream. I love you so damn much. We all know that's a lie. No, I'm just... When I found out I see this boy named Zombie, and he got his gang with him. Oh shit, that's not good. I remember this one time I was playing Minecraft with friends on the Xbox, and okay then, first death of the stream. I died 29 minutes into the stream because something blew me up apparently. Nah, whatever. I do know the last mission of this game takes place at the penitentiary, like the prison, so that's pretty neat. But yeah, F in the chat for Johnny. Yeah, Johnny is dead. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. But I died. I think the episodes have checkpoints though, which is actually kind of nice, because in the base game, if you fail a mission, you just have to do it from the beginning. And see, that was like the definitive edition GTA game, like the remasters. They kept boasting like, oh, they have checkpoints, blah blah, this, that, and that. But they don't have checkpoints. The only game that has checkpoints is San Andreas. In Vice City and GTA 3, if you fail a mission in the definitive edition, there's no checkpoints. It just restarts from the beginning. So it's like, it's not really a checkpoint then, it's just redoing the entire mission. I mean, sure, you don't have to drive all the way back and stuff like you did in the original, but that's not a checkpoint. I don't know why it even says in the game, do you want to start from the last checkpoint? I'm sorry, Grove Street Games, but that's not really a checkpoint. If anything, that's just restarting the mission. Which I'm pretty sure with mods you could easily do. Oh, shit. Oh, the game hooked me up with some armor. I have to be careful around this area, though, because apparently I just blew up. I got GTA 4, man, on my PC. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, see, it's kind of funny, because, I was looking to buy GTA 3 for my PC last night, because I wanted to play through it on the PC, because I've been doing the Vice City. And, Rockstar actually removed GTA 3 off of Steam, because I was really pissed off about it, because they made room for that fucking Definitive Edition. And I was not happy about it, to be honest. I was not happy at all. And, I actually ended up having to just download it from a website, because it wasn't for sale, because I wanted it in my Steam library. I'm like, whatever, dude. Whatever. Yeah, I remember when you said, you get a gun, go to the store, yeah, got, oh, shit, well, I mean, I'm happy to hear that you got away with it without any problems. But, my love, I'm still here. Oh, I know. I mean, I see your name in the chat, I mean, I just shot Billy. I mean, who cares, I'm gonna kill him. Yeah. Oh, yeah, stream remove all WWE games. Oh, Steam did? Really? Why, though? I mean, see, like, I mean, with the GTA games, they removed it because because they want people to buy that shitty Definitive Edition. I don't want to fucking buy that. I want to buy the original one. And I find that future stuff hasn't happened yet. I'm glad to hear that. Just make sure you're taking your medicine so you don't have to worry about it. Except WWE 2K22. Yeah, I seen that on sale, I think on PS5, I think. But Steam is pretty weird. Because I wanted to buy the original GTA 3 for the PC. I wanted to play it on my computer. And, it's not for sale. Because Rockstar wants people to buy that Definitive Edition. I don't want to buy the Definitive Edition. I want to buy the original. Because I remember there was a big outcry about it. Because people kept talking about, like, oh, why the fuck did they remove the originals? Because it's greed. They want you to spend the extra money to get that Definitive Edition. And let me tell you guys, it is not worth the money, not even close. The Definitive Edition is... It could have been so much more, in my opinion. Like, I wouldn't say it was outright terrible. Like, there were a few things I did like about it. But overall, it was... Yikes. I mean, they could have done so much more with it. I mean, sure, it looks good in some parts, but... It's... Ultimately, I think the originals are better. Because, like I said, I ended up having to resort to downloading the game off of a website, which I did not want to do, because I wanted to own the game legally. And, it turns out, GTA 3 is one of many PC games that are broken because of modern hardware. And so, I downloaded this patch that fixes the game. But I didn't know it fixes the game to the extent where it changes the graphics. Like, it makes the graphics look all fancy and stuff, which I didn't really want that. I wanted the original graphics. And, apparently, that, but it fixes, it does add a lot of fixes. Like, it makes the game look better and shit, and the game runs at like 60 FPS, but it adds a bunch of things that I don't want. Like, it makes the graphics look better, and not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know, it messes up with the original tone. Like, the original tone of the game was kind of like this. It was real gray and stuff and dark, but then with that graphics mod, it makes everything look shiny and bright, which definitely does not match GTA 3's tone. Not at all. GTA 3 is, I've grown to respect that game. I do like it. The only thing that really annoys me about that game is that there's no map to look at. They fixed that with the Definitive Edition, but in the original version, you were shit out of luck. You know, there was no map to look at. You had to pretty much memorize it. And there were some missions in that game, like Espresso to Go, where if you don't have the map memorized, you're pretty much shit out of luck. You have to probably look up a guide or something. Because, GTA 3, it's an old game. Well, you have to give it that. I mean, you can't really blame it for having bad gameplay. I mean, because it is an old game. But, oh my god, I swear, in this day and age, that game is borderline unplayable, I swear. It's not a bad game, it's just so dated. I don't even really think it's worth it in this day and age, but I just wanted to play it on my PC, because it felt, with the mouse controls, it'd be a little bit easier to shoot and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not that far into the game. I think I'm still on Portland Island, I think. Don't worry, I am, I will. Miracle, I think you're a little bit delayed. Because you're replying to my things like minutes after. Yeah, Miracle, you might want to press the live button, because I think you're a little bit behind on the thing. But yeah, you get mods on GTA 4. I've downloaded a few mods, like the Spider-Man mod. But usually I don't really mod GTA 4. The only instance where I try to is if it's like some kind of like character swap mod or something. But yeah, GTA 4 mods are definitely still a thing. There was a cool mod for it back in the day. It was a mod that actually overhauled the entire map. It was the San Andreas map. And I was really looking forward to messing with it. And I used to be able to play it a long time ago, but for the life of me, I just cannot get it to work. I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, it keeps saying, like, oh, the EXE to be found can't be launched or something, or like, it gives me this error message. It says that the GTA can't work. This word can make you laugh. Oh dear. What word? Honestly, it's not really too hard to make me laugh. Because I have a pretty childish sense of humor anyway. So, I mean, somebody could say poop. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was funny. Oh. Because, I remember my stream crashed on me. And I made a video about it. And he commented on the video. He just put, oh. I'm like, what the fuck? That was funny as fuck. Oh, my God. I just busted out laughing when I read that. Oh, my goodness. But, yeah. Like I said, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. It's kind of a 50-50 thing right now, but there's a chance I'll beat it tonight, but there's also that chance I may have to just do it tomorrow, which it's no big deal. Yeah, dude, that was actually funny. Because it was just like, it was like so short and to the point, it was just like, oh, like, I don't know. But, what I was gonna say is, there's 22 missions in this game, which is a teensy bit less than the Ballad of Gay Tony. The Ballad of Gay Tony has 26 missions. So, 22 may be a little bit easier to swallow in one stream, but if I don't finish it, I may have to do a 2-in-1 stream tomorrow just to make up for the fact that if I do beat it in one stream or tomorrow, it's only going to be maybe like, at most, maybe like a 30 or 40 minute stream, and I usually try to avoid streams that short, so, yeah. You good, you had 3 seconds, you could beat the game. 3 seconds? What the hell? I mean, I'm at 37 minutes. I've been streaming for almost an hour. How many missions have I beat, though? We have beat 3 missions. So that means we have... Well, I can't really do basic math. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I can't do math. I was literally once told by one of my teachers that I was legitimately at a 2nd grade math level. I'm not kidding. I'm willing to admit... I mean, because most people wouldn't have the guts to admit that, but... I mean, I admit it. I'm at a 2nd grade math level, and I'm 21 years old, and I seriously can't even do basic math. It's actually kind of embarrassing, but, let me see. We passed how many missions? 3? So, 21, 20, 19. So we got 19 missions left, guys. 19 missions left. We can do it. That's why I started the stream so early today, so that way I would have more time. Because, you know, if I would have started at 8 o'clock, I wouldn't have had nearly as much time. Because I try not to stream too late, especially since, you know, people have school, people have work and stuff the next day. I'm not trying to keep them up all night, so I'm usually respectful of people's time, and I try to wrap it up before, like, 11 o'clock hits. So, yeah. Bro, I did this test yesterday. I had a 2nd grade level, and we did it again. I got 4.2 level. Well, I mean, hey, dude, you know, if it makes you feel better, I'm 21 years old, and I'm at a 2nd grade math level. It doesn't get any worse than that. I mean, I may have gotten better over the years, but... Because I think my teacher told me that when I was 17? No, wait. I was either 18 or 17 or 18. I can't exactly remember. But, yeah, the bottom line is don't be ashamed. I mean, what's 3 times 3? 9. I mean, I can do basic math like that, but it's kind of sad because at times I still have to count on my fingers. I mean, it's actually kind of sad. It's something to do with the brain, I think. Like, the part of your brain that functions with math doesn't... It's not like... I don't know. I looked it up sometime. I don't really remember. LOL, yeah. 3 times 3 is 6, right? No, I'm joking. Somebody's gonna clip that and say, look at this moron. He doesn't even know what 3 times 3 is. Oh, shit. But, yeah, like I said, guys, the next playthrough we're gonna do is kind of in the air. I'm really thinking Sleeping Dogs, because I do want to finish that game. I never beat it, but, you know, who knows? I mean, I may beat it, I may not. Because Sleeping Dogs is one of those games where I try to play, like, I'm like, this time I'm going to do it. This time I'm going to sit down and I'm gonna finish the game and beat it. But Sleeping Dogs is that game where I'm like that. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna beat it, and then I just put it down and I never play it again. I don't know why I have so much trouble with that. Oh, what's up, Zero? How you doing, man? Or Nutty, as I called you the one day. But what's up, man? Good to have you in. We finished the Battle of Gay Tony already, so we're gonna try to finish the Lost and Damned. Where the fuck did they go? Yeah, did you ever play Watch Dogs? I played Watch Dogs once, a long time ago, way back in 2014. And, to be honest, I didn't really like it too much, but, yeah. Like I said, right on. Hell yeah, dude. It took 2 streams to finish the Battle of Gay Tony, so it wasn't too bad. With this, like I said, I'm gonna try to finish this in one go tonight. But if I don't, then you guys will see another Lost It. Okay then, somebody just fell off their motorcycle. Isn't he the guy that betrays you though? That fucking, his name like Jim or something, or Joe, I don't fucking remember. I didn't really like this one as much as the Battle of Gay Tony. I thought the Battle of Gay Tony was more eventful. Like, I'm just not a big fan of that biker thing, as I've said a million times now. Lost and Damned is short as hell, so you should be able to finish it on one stream if you're persistent enough. Yeah, I think that's why I started my stream a lot earlier, and that's why I wanted to, so I could have as much time as possible. Because sometimes when I say I'm gonna beat a game in one stream, there is that chance that I don't finish it, and then I have to do it again, and then it throws me off. But yeah, if you guys do want to see Sleeping Dogs, let me know. I mean, because I do have it for the PC, so I could possibly do it. But Sleeping Dogs is more or less a GTA clone. I mean, it's just Chinese GTA, except you play as a cop and shit. It's not a bad idea. I mean, it's pretty cool. But when I was a kid, all I would do was just mess around. I would just go around beating the shit out of people, and that was pretty much it. That's all I would do. But, yeah, because I'm trying to steer clear of Rockstar games, because that's all I've been streaming lately is just Rockstar. But I'm going to try to do something new, you know? I'm going to try to branch out a bit. But if you guys ever want to see, like, another Rockstar game, because I've been thinking of doing Manhunt again. I mean, Manhunt I've done so many times, but if you guys want to see Manhunt 1 or 2, I mean, I could easily do that if you guys want me to. But, yeah, sure, I'm going to see Sleeping Dogs. Yeah, we can do Sleeping Dogs next. I never beat that one, so it's going to be kind of a blind playthrough. I didn't get very far in that game. I think I beat, like, maybe 10 of the missions, and then I stopped, but it was years ago. I played it on the PS3, and I don't really remember it all that well, but I have it for the PC, though, so. And, this PC that I have is more than enough to be able to play it and stream it at the same time, because you guys may not realize, but, you know, streaming and playing a game on PC is pretty taxing. But, you know, Sleeping Dogs is an old game anyway, so might as well. Yep. Johnny Klebitz. I really do feel bad what they did to him in GTA 5, but frankly, I just didn't care. I mean, like, I just didn't really have sympathy for Johnny, because I think it's because I didn't play the game enough to care. Because when I played GTA 5, I was like, oh, that's that guy from the Lost and Damned. Like, I didn't even say Johnny, I just said, that's the guy from the Lost and Damned. So I just, something inside me, I just didn't really care when he died. I mean, I was like, oh well. Now, if it was Nico Bellic, yeah, that'd be a different story, because, you know, I actually like Nico, and he's a pretty good character. But, yeah, see, the Angels of Death, they're pretty cool, because they originate from San Fierro, which is, a city in San Andreas, so, like the state. Because San Andreas has 2 iterations. There's the HD version, then there's the 3D. The 3D version is where the game San Andreas itself takes place. What the hell are you doing, Billy? He's over here going like, what the fuck is he doing? It's like he's trying not to fall. Oh my god. No, but in the one in GTA 5 is not the entirety of the state. It's only just the southern part. That's why they always say, oh, the best cars in southern San Andreas, but in the 3D universe, though, we actually got to see the entire state, which I always thought that was kind of strange. I mean, I can kind of see why they did that. It was due to technical limitations, but still kind of weird how, because when I played GTA 5, I thought it was going to be the same map as, oh shit, yeah, this is a bad idea. Yeah, I shouldn't have ran out in the open like that. Why does Johnny run like that? He runs like he has a stick up his butt. He runs like Tommy from Vice City. Oh shit, speaking of Vice City, I've been playing through that on PC, because I want to beat the original version. And, yeah, it's pretty hard to cope with the non-quality of life improvements, because there's no checkpoints. It's like if you fail a mission, you have to redo it from the beginning. Oh shit. Well, I mean, even in the Definitive Edition, you still have to. I mean, because, like I said, there's no real checkpoints in the Definitive Edition. It's like, you just reboot the mission, that's pretty much it. Damn. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on here. The double barrel shotgun is a piece of crap. I mean, it's like that one on Manhunt. It's like the range is so bad. It's like if you want to use it, you gotta be like up close and personal with them. I mean, I get it's a shotgun, but still. It's pretty tedious. Hold up. Yeah, the Angels of Death, they ain't nothing. I may want to stand clear because those are explosive tanks. I might blow myself up. Yeah, Luis is running about to get 27 when I first started playing. Yeah, it is pretty funny because it's like, yeah, this shit is funny looking. Oh my god. Because it's like, who thought that was, I mean, I guess to each their own. Like, some people probably thought, yeah, that looks good. But the only one that always looked decent to me was probably Nico's. I mean, because it looks the most normal. But like, with Luis and Johnny, it just looks like they're trying to get a stick out of their butt. I mean, that's pretty much how I see it. I mean, it just doesn't look natural. I don't know. Especially with Michael, like GTA 5, his running animation is okay, I suppose. But I mean, he's older though. Like, he's an older man, so I can see why. And plus, he's kind of overweight, so I guess it makes sense. But see, I don't get that about Michael. I mean, so many of the characters are like, oh, this guy's a fat snake. But to me, Michael was never actually fat though. I actually always thought he was kind of thin. I mean, he's not skinny, but he's kind of big, but he's not like fat though. Well, especially Trevor, he's always like, oh, you can do better than this fat snake. I'm like, I mean, he's not that fat though. Yeah, the FPS on this is pretty dreadful. To be honest, it's the frame rate on the console is bad. James Earl Cash and Nico have no runs and like other Rockstar Protect. Yes, dude, I actually love James Earl Cash's animation, like the way he runs in that game. I absolutely love his running animation, because as silly as it sounds, I actually really do pay attention to stuff like that. Like the running animations. Because people are like, oh, that shouldn't matter, all that matters is how you play the game. And that's true. But to me personally, I've always paid attention to how characters move and stuff. And James Earl Cash, his running animation, it looks pretty natural for 2003. I mean, because in 2003, I mean, if you look at Tommy's running animation and Claude's, I mean, it looks pretty over the top. But with James Earl Cash, well, he actually runs like a normal person. Yeah, I definitely get that. Yeah, it's just a really small detail I really pay attention to, and I have no idea why. I mean, it's just weird. I'm like, you know, I like the way he runs. Because the one time one of my friends, he was watching me play Manhunt, and I was doing that one level inside the subway station, which, might I add, is easily, bar none, the most difficult level in that fucking game. I don't care what anybody says. Wrong Side of the Tracks is the most difficult scene in Manhunt. I really don't care what people say. Because everybody wants to sit there and say, oh, Border Patrol is the hardest. No. Wrong Side of the Tracks is the worst level in that game. I'm telling you guys, that level is hard. Hard. I'm not even trying to be funny, I swear to God. That level is brutal. It's like actually kind of unfair. Because the SWAT team have those machine guns. And they kill you so quick. But anyways, I was saying, he was watching me play that level once. And when I was running down the subway tunnel, he was like, oh, that's the same run from San Andreas. I'm like, no, it isn't. It's not even close. I mean, they kind of look similar, but I mean, CJ's running animation's always been pretty normal to me too. I mean, it looks better than Tommy's. Oh my god, I don't know what they were thinking with that, but yeah, James Earl Cash, he runs at a pretty normal speed too, which is good. Because if you look at Tommy, he runs as fast as a car. That's not exactly human. I started playing Manhunt recently, and I'm on the scene where Cash has to rescue his family members, which is a slow part. Oh, dude, you're on Stratford Cash. Now, let me tell you something. I'll give you a tip for that level. Stratford Cash. Okay, so it does make it seem like if you get spotted anytime, they kill the family members. But as long as you're in a certain radius, you should be fine. Like, if you're not in that radius, they won't kill them. You can afford to get spotted just as long as you're not too close to the family member. You should be fine. But I'm happy that you're playing that game because I feel like that's an underrated Rockstar game. A lot of people don't even know what Manhunt is, which is kind of sad, really. Yeah, is there a mission over there? Yeah, I was about to say. Because I actually love Manhunt. I really do. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Because I have beaten it too many times to count. On my fingers, at least. I want to say I've beaten it at least 30 times. Like, it's a great game. Now, with Manhunt 2, I don't know if I can recommend Manhunt 2. if you like the first one, I would have to say no, which is kind of strange because, you know, most people say, oh, but you know, the first one's great. You know, if the first one's great, why wouldn't I like the second? Because the second one has absolutely nothing to do with the first one. It's an entirely different story, entirely different characters, entirely different setting. It's still in the GTA universe. It's just not Carcer City. It's not about snuff movies. It's more about psychological stuff. Like the story's just all over the place. I don't really understand it, honestly, myself. The only thing that's kind of worth noting about it is that the main protagonist for Manhunt 2, he's from San Andreas, but that's really it. If you look inside the game's manual, it says he graduated from the University of San Fierro, but that's pretty much it. I mean, it's the only thing that was kind of remotely neat about the game. Because it's like he has like this alter ego named Leo Casper. It's like, oh, he tells me to kill people. That's stupid. It's stupid. I paid $35 for that game, and I really wish I could get my money back, because I just didn't like it. I tried it again on PC, still didn't like it. It's just not that, it just wasn't that good. I mean, I can see why they made it the way they did. I mean, they wanted to make it different, obviously, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it was just too drastically different. Like, it was just an entirely different thing. You don't play as Cash in Manhunt 2 unless you have mods, of course. Because the one time I modded the game and I was playing as CJ, that was funny. Like CJ in Manhunt 2, there was also a CJ mod for Manhunt 1 as well, which is pretty fun. Now the cool thing is that Manhunt 2 actually is the last game in the 3D era, which is kind of neat. Because as you guys know, the 3D universe spans from Vice City Stories all the way to Manhunt 2. And Manhunt 2 is the last game to take place, and it's, I think, like 2007, 2013 or something like that, I can't remember. But it was the last one in the 3D era, so that's pretty cool. But apart from that, Manhunt 2 just had nothing interesting to bring to the table. I just didn't really find it all that fascinating. But yeah. Is he trying to... Yeah, you better go some... Yeah, he's trying to get his truck back. Or is he just running away? Okay. Okay. Now, there are a lot of missions in Manhunt. Well, not a lot, but there's 20. But the missions can drag on, especially on your first playthrough. But I'm warning you, dude, when you get to the wrong side of the tracks, God be with you. Godspeed. Seriously. God fucking speed. Because I don't know, you may not have much trouble with it. But on my first go at that level, I think it almost took me 2 hours to beat it. Like, it was insanity. It was a hard level. I just kept dying over and over and over and over again. Like, every death after death after death. We'll see if I even get there. I think you can do it. Manhunt is, it's a hard game, but it's not exactly easy. So I think you can get there. You got this. I will say this, though, the next level, after the one you're on, is entirely shooting. Like, it's just a shooting level, so, yeah, have fun with that. And that is where I think the game kind of falls apart a bit. Now, I can understand, you know, oh, well, they have to put shooting because then the game would get stale. And that's true. That is true. But that is where I think the game falls apart. It's a stealth game, but I have to shoot? I mean, that doesn't really make much sense. I mean, you could argue, well, Hitman does that. That's true. Hitman does do that. But the majority of deaths that you're going to suffer in Manhunt are due to guns. Most of the deaths that you deal with are because of getting shot. That's just a fact. I mean, there's that oddball instance where you die from a melee attack, but most of the time, I would even say the majority of the time, you're going to die from a shootout. I mean, that's how it is. I mean, because the shooting isn't, like, terrible, but it's not, like, great either. I mean, it's about on par with, like, GTA 3 and stuff, or Vice City, but maybe a tad bit better. I would say slightly on par with San Andreas, but it's just the shooting is what really kills that game, in my opinion. Because the whole premise of the game is, like, they sit there and tell you all the time, oh, you need to be quiet, blah, blah, blah. And then, but I have to shoot a gun, and, you know, a gun isn't exactly a quiet weapon. I mean, if anything, that's like the least stealth weapon ever, unless you have a suppressor. Because that was something I wish they put in the game, and I think it was even supposed to be in the game, but it was removed. Is there was supposed to be a silenced pistol, originally. But some idiot at Rockstar thought that was a bad idea, but I thought it would have been kind of neat. But no, it was removed. But Manhunt is overall a good series. I recommend the games. I mean, Manhunt 2, It depends. I mean, you may like the game, but from my perspective, if I had to say if I recommend it, personally, no. I do not recommend Manhunt 2. It's not a terrible game, but it's not as good as the first one, in my opinion. The first one is always going to be superior. Always. I mean, you could argue, oh, but Manhunt 2 has a better protagonist, more developed story, and just better everything. I mean, that's partially true. I mean, Daniel Lamb has more character than James Earl Cash, but that's the thing. The first time I played Manhunt 2, I was confused. I'm like, why is Daniel Lamb even a Manhunt character? Because the first time you kill somebody in that game, Daniel Lamb is just like, oh my god, I killed him, and stuff like that. I'm like, really? Like, why the fuck is he in a Manhunt game if he's gonna be scared to kill people? Like, that's stupid. And that's the thing I like about Cash, man. He just does it. He just does it. He just gets it over with. He doesn't flinch. He doesn't jump. He just does it. I mean, obviously, that's because he obviously is already a killer beforehand. I mean, why would he be on death row? But I mean, still, like that. Why the fuck would you make a Manhunt protagonist like that? That doesn't even make sense. Like, cause it's like he throws up and shit. I'm like, really? But then after a while, he gets used to it. But I mean, still, it's stupid. I mean, imagine you play Manhunt 1 and James Earl Cash is just like, I can't do it. You know how stupid that would be? That's dumb. Imagine you play Crash Bandicoot or Super Mario and there's a ledge. You have to jump over it. And it's like they stop in their tracks and they're just like, no, I can't do it. I'm afraid. What if I fall? It's dumb. Daniel Lamb is not a good character in my opinion. If anything, I actually kind of found him annoying. I mean, because all he did was whine the entire game. Like, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. That's all he did, was whine. But I said, with Manhunt 2, you gotta have a specific taste in games to like it. Like, if you're into that psychological stuff, then maybe it's for you. But for me personally, I just didn't like it that much. The Virgin Daniel versus the Chad Cash. Yeah, pretty much, man. James Earl Cash, he's a Chad. But the Virgin Daniel Lamb, yeah, no way. Screw him. I mean, Daniel Lamb had his moments. Like, he was okay sometimes. But when I first played it, he was like, oh my god, I killed him. And then he threw up. I'm like this guy does not belong in a Manhunt game. Like, I think they should just continue Cash's story, but it is what it is. I mean, whatever. Daniel Lamb is... he was a dull character. Like, the only thing that was kind of neat about him is that he's from San Fierro. I mean, that's kind of neat. But that's it. That's like the only thing. That's like the only redeeming factor. And even then, that doesn't even really affect his character that much. And the fact that sometimes the enemies mock the fact that he's from there, but that's pretty much it. That's the only redeeming thing. Because one of the guys will say something like, oh, go back to San Andreas or something like that. He'll be like, run all the way to San Andreas. Which is a nice little Easter egg, but I mean, that's the only thing. That's the only thing that made me like, I almost said Vice City, the only thing that made me like Manhunt 2. Other than that, it was a pretty bland game in my opinion. Wait, get back on your bike. Hold on. Hey, Johnny, I think it would be nice if you get on your bicycle. Did I just say bicycle? Yeah, he's riding a bike down the street. No, a motorcycle. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I should probably watch the instructions. I don't know. But Manhunt is a, I would even say it's a GTA spin-off game. Because, I mean, if it's in the GTA verse, I mean, but it's not really a GTA game, though. It's more or less just a side thing, pretty much. Because, I don't know. Because some people, they like to say, oh, but Manhunt is not a part of the GTA universe. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. There's just too much evidence to prove it. I mean, because first off, why in the hell in Manhunt 2, why would they mention Vice City? Why would they mention San Andreas if they're not in the GTA universe? I mean, that makes plenty of sense. Now, with Bully, it's a little bit kind of in the air. I mean, some people say that Bully is its own universe, but I don't think so. I mean, because in GTA 4, why would they show Bulworth on the TV? I mean, it doesn't really make much sense. I mean, for Christ's sake, in San Andreas, if you go to the Las Venturas Police Department, you can find a picture of Cash in the police department. Like, why the fuck would they have a wanted poster for him in there if it's not in the same universe? I mean, that wouldn't make much sense. I mean, you could say fan service, but honestly, who the hell is gonna remember Cash? I mean, he doesn't even say anything, really. I mean, he says more than Claude does, but I think maybe he speaks a total of 3 times in the entire game. Like, he speaks like maybe 3 times. Cash is a really silent character. I mean, he's not as silent as Claude, but still. Shit. But Manhunt has an excellent soundtrack, though. For those that have played the game, you guys would know that Manhunt has a superb soundtrack. It's really reminiscent of John Carpenter. Like, for those that have watched Halloween and stuff, and the old 1970s movies and stuff, like, it's really like synth 80s horror music, kind of. And it sounds very good. The Manhunt soundtrack is a must listen to. If you guys have not listened to it, give it a listen. It is fantastic. And I mean that with every fiber of my being. If you guys do see the webcam, or not webcam, but the capture card kind of mess up a bit, that is because my foot is actually on the cord, because I have my legs kind of crossed a little bit. So if it kind of messes up, don't freak out. It's just because my leg must have pulled it out or something. Oh shit. Yeah, there is a chance that I'm going to die. But if I die, it's what it is. That's why I started the stream earlier than usual, so I can have as much time as possible. I could maximize the amount of time I have. I'm just... But, yeah, I do love Manhunt. I mean, it's a good game. At first I hated it because it was really hard to play, but after a while, I grew to like it for what it was. Hold on, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, I didn't even see that guy in the car. I was like, what the hell? Because there was a thing. So now I have to leave the area. Oh my god. Yeah, Johnny Klebitz. I don't know who voices him, but some of the shit that he says is funny, though. Oh, he's like, you motherfucker! It's like, what the fuck? Oh my god, this shit's funny. Oh my god. He's like, go back to San Fierro! Oh my goodness. Guys like the Truth from San Andreas. You guys remember the Truth? He's an awesome character. Oh my guys like, fight the ocean and you will drown, brother. Oh god. Oh god, yeah, that's from that one mission, I think, when you have to burn the wheat farm. I remember that. Oh my goodness. But, Miracle, I know, see, I'm so sorry I keep asking this, but, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I hope everybody is, obviously. But, I always make sure, because she's like Dorian, she doesn't really say much in the chat. So, yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope all is well for you. There's a funny glitch you can do up here. I don't know if it works in the Lost and Damned. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. But there's a glitch you can do up here where if you get a wanted star and if you position your car correctly over that ledge, right there, if you guys can see it, there's a thing that'll happen where the cops will just fall off the ledge and they just keep falling and falling and falling. It's the funniest thing ever. Because it's like the billboard of death. Like wherever you stand on top of it, they can't get you. It's fucking hilarious. That's why I love this game, because it's just the wackiness of it. I mean, it was more realistic, but it did things that were still over the top, but not too over the top like Saints Row. Yeah, speaking of Saints Row, the new Saints Row came out, I think, like a couple days ago, and it's not looking good. I'm not really surprised, but yeah, a lot of people, they don't really seem to like it. And to be honest, I was never a big Saints Row guy. I mean, I used to play it when I was younger, but it was always just kind of bland, because I felt like it was always just kind of like a GTA clone. I mean, because it was GTA, but it was over the top, like flying cars and motorcycles and all this wacky dumb shit. But even then, people like to say, oh, but that was a different time. I mean, because Saints Row 1 and 2 were realistic, and that's true. I mean, I played Saints Row 2 maybe once, and I just didn't like it. But even then, with the realism it went for, I always felt like Saints Row tried too hard to be GTA. And I'm doing well, I guess. I love you so much, man. You're doing well, you guess. You guess. You better be saying I am doing good, you weirdo. No, I'm joking. No, I love you too. Oh, shit. Holy crap, I just crashed into CJ. He was driving that taxi. No, I'm just... No, but, yeah, Manhunt 2 was, that Easter egg with San Andreas. I mean, it's neat because the version of San Andreas that he's referring to is the one that CJ is from, so that's pretty neat. It's just the only difference is that Manhunt 2 would be way after CJ, like, I think, like, 15 years, I think. So yeah, by that point, CJ's story would have already long ended by that point. It would have been way after he killed Big Smoke, Officer Tenpenny, all that shit, so yeah, it's way after that. But then again, though, the Wikipedia was saying how Vice City's mentioned, in Manhunt 2, but I can't seem to find it anymore. Because the receptionist at the hotel or something mentions it. He said I need to relax and go to Vice City or something. That's pretty neat. Damn right I'm a weirdo, and that is definitely how it's going to stay, and we love you way more. Oh my goodness. It better not. You're using the yellow heart of death. No, I'm just... It's like the yellow light of death. But yeah, we've been streaming for an hour and 5 minutes. That's not bad. But yeah, hopefully we finish this in one go tonight, because... Frankly, I just am not a big fan of The Lost and Damned. I don't hate it per se, but I'm not fond of it, I suppose. Just not a big biker guy. I was never really big into motorcycles to begin with. But, you know, I get it done. I mean, because I did say I would do both episodes, so may as well. But yeah, the Manhunt Wiki is pretty interesting, because they have articles dedicated to the GTA cities, which is kind of neat. Because, there was one for Vice City. I think it said, oh, Vice City is the city featured in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And blah, blah. And it said, Vice City is mentioned in Manhunt 2. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, there's even one for the San Andreas state. But they also have the cities like Las Venturas and Los Santos and shit. That's pretty... They even have Bulworth on there. Like, come on, man. You mean to tell that's not enough evidence? Like, on the Manhunt Wiki, there's an article about Bulworth and even Bulworth Academy. It said Bulworth is a boarding school in blah, 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 New England. I'm like, holy shit. That's pretty cool that they have an article on there. They even have an article on the Manhunt Wiki for Jimmy Hopkins. Like, it said Jimmy Hopkins is the main protagonist of Bully. I'm like, see, like, what the fuck? Like, if they're not in the same universe, I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be articles on the wiki. I mean, but you could argue, oh, but anybody could add that. I mean, that's true, but I'm pretty sure they're in the same universe. It's Liberty City. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's another one on there. Liberty City is on the Manhunt Wiki. Carcer City, Cottonmouth. That's where Manhunt 2 takes place, is Cottonmouth. And it seems to be a little bit safer than Carcer City, but it's still kind of run down a little bit. But it's not nearly as dangerous as Carcer City, though. Carcer City, that's a place you don't want to be. Because I remember when GTA 3 had first come out or something. Well, I don't remember, but because I was just an infant. But when GTA 3 had first come out, in the manual you can see it says Liberty City is the most dangerous city in America. But that's the thing. Then Manhunt comes along, and I'm pretty sure Carcer City takes that spot. Pretty sure. Because Carcer City is way beyond worse than Liberty. Because at least in Liberty City, people drive around, there's life in the city. In Carcer City, there's nobody. There's nobody. The only thing that exists are police officers that are thugs, and violent gangs. And that's it. And cash. That's pretty much it. James Earl Cash. Those are the only people that exist in Carcer. So I don't know why they did that. I mean, because Liberty City was supposed to be the most dangerous, but... No, I think Carcer is way more dangerous. Oh shit. Alright, so like I said, this is sort of a blind playthrough. Because, to be honest, I didn't get very far in this game. I think I beat maybe 10 of the missions. So this is sort of a blind playthrough. It's a mix of both. Oh, that's a nice shotgun. It's sort of a blind playthrough, but it's not. I mean, it's just, yeah, it's a mix of both. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I don't know. I mean, I know how to play the game, obviously, because, I mean, I've... Wait here for Nico and Playboy X. Oh, this is that one mission. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, see, Nico was in this mission. Holy shit, Nico Bellic. Oh my god, there he is. I like how he's carrying an AK-47. So this would be about 2/3 of the way through the GTA 4 story. But yeah, there's Nico right there. Holy shit, it's my boy Nico! So this is a trap, actually. It is an ambush set up by the LCPD. And I have to be very careful, because I can very easily die. If you guys can see my health, it's flashing red. Which in video games usually means that's not good. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh fuck, yeah, see, I'm gonna... Yeah, they just hit me. Shit. I have that fully automatic pistol. See, like I said, if I die, it's not a big deal. I suppose because there's checkpoints in the episodes. So restarting a mission's not nearly as annoying as it used to be. Yeah, I died. I would actually prefer to die because I have more health. It didn't even give me time to shoot, though. I was literally about to fucking shoot him, and then he unloads in my face. Well, actually, that sounded wrong, but he unloaded bullets into my face. That's what I should have said. Okay, is he gonna let me do it again? Yeah, thank you. Jesus. Man, we've been live for an hour and 9 minutes, so yeah, it's been going. But like I said, I try not to stream extremely late at night, because, you know, I try to be considerate of people's time, because I usually stream on the weekdays, because that's when people usually have work, school, and so on and so forth. And I try to be very considerate of their time, because I know people have to get up and stuff in the morning, and I don't want to keep them up all night. Because some people, they stream late into the night. I can't do that. The only instance I would ever do that is if I ever grew the balls to do a 24-hour stream, which is something I don't think I could ever do, because 24 hours is kind of pushing it. Shit. I like how I shot him out of his cover. Oh my god. Yeah, I was gonna say, is he gonna poke out? Yeah, this is fucking bullshit. It's like I don't have any foot. Like, it's like they just keep spawning or something. I can't. Yeah, see, look. It's because it's the SWAT team. They have armor on. I have to be. Shit. Of course, he's still alive. Shit. Yeah, see, if I'm not talking much, guys, I apologize. I'm trying to focus. Can you imagine if Rockstar signed Grove Street Games to make a GTA 4 Definitive Edition? Oh my god, the amount of uproar people would have. Oh my god. I mean, I know people would still buy it, obviously, but that is just something that I don't think I could, that people wouldn't let pass. I mean, the trilogy was kind of pushing it, but with GTA 4, people would be pissed. Dude, people would be fucking pissed. 24-hour Rockstar stream. That's actually something I think I could do. Because, you know, I love Rockstar. Actually, you know, I think I might do that when I hit 300 subs. Maybe I'll do a stream where I play nothing but Rockstar games. Because my friend, my buddy, Cameron Slade, he streams too on his channel. And he streams through his PS4. And he's actually going to be doing a 10-hour stream tomorrow. And I did do a 10-hour stream once. Let me tell you guys, it's a lot, because you eventually get to that point. Oh shit, I'm dropping frame. Alright guys, the stream is lagging, just hold on. It's dropping frames, just give it a minute. Yeah, it's having a fucking heart attack. Hold up guys. Stream is dying, just hold on. Alright, it's at... I'm gonna wait like just a minute, just to make sure it's stable. Alright, sorry about that guys. Yeah, we had some drop frames right there. If the stream was lagging, which it probably was, I apologize. Yeah, that is so fucking obnoxious. I hate that shit. But, anyways, as I was saying, with a 10-hour stream, you eventually get to that point where you kind of just want to be done already. Like, it's like, can this just be done already? Because it's not that I don't enjoy streaming, because I love to stream. If I didn't love streaming, I wouldn't do it. But, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, eventually you reach that point where it's like, can this just be done already? Like, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Shit. Shit. I think I took a bad route. Well, maybe not. Oh, I have this gun. Yeah, this is a gun from GTA 4. Hold on. Yeah, but I apologize about the drop frames, guys. That's my fault. Because usually drop frames is caused by internet connection. Which I think is hilarious, because I'm running through Ethernet. I don't know why it's doing that. It's just my internet having a fucking heart attack, as it usually does. Alright. I gotta abandon my motorcycle. My motorcycle. Holy crap, my face is bright. Jesus. What is with that? It's probably because the game screen. I might have to turn the brightness down a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. I looked like a ghost. I'm gonna turn down the brightness because it's hard to see. 19 of 24-hour stream would be just be having a breakdown over GTA 3, I imagine. I mean, I could see it, because I've actually started playing through GTA 3 again on my PC. Because I was trying to buy the game last night for the PC, but it's not available on Steam. Because Rockstar took it down because of the Definitive Edition. And I was pretty frustrated. And then I found a CD key website, but I didn't really trust putting my debit card in there. I didn't trust it. So I just downloaded it off a website for free. It's because I didn't want to do that. I actually wanted to own the game legally. I really did. But Rockstar didn't allow me because they wanted me to buy the Definitive Edition again. I'm not doing it. Oh, but it's on sale. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. I mean, I have it on my PS5. I don't need it. I don't need another copy of the game. I don't. I mean, the definitive edition was kind of okay. I mean, I liked it for what it was, but I think I'm cool on having the game again. But yeah, I could see that. But if you guys ever wanted to see a 24-hour Rockstar stream, I mean, that's something I could pull off. But 24 hours, that's pushing it. That's really pushing it. Make the original versions of games harder to find is scummy. Yeah, and see, that's what pissed me off. Because I have Vice City on Steam, because I bought it before Definitive Edition came out. Hey, Robbie, you have some advice. I have Chris on the screen. We have a top 4, but I don't know if I just talked to her on Instant. We talk in real life first. Well, I don't have much experience with women, because I've had, what, maybe five girlfriends in my entire life. But with Miracle, I mean, I did meet her over Snapchat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but, you know, we do see each other in real life. I mean, how the fuck do you think she got pregnant? I mean, if she can't, it's like I can't just get her pregnant through the phone. I mean, that wouldn't really make sense. But all I could really offer, only advice I can really offer, is try to go for in real life first, IRL. Try to do that first. Try to just approach her and just say, hey, you know, I like you, or hey, you know, what are you up to and stuff like that. You know, just be casual about it. Because if you do it over Instagram first, I mean, you can do either one first. I'm not stopping you. But if you do it over Instagram, I feel like it'd be kind of awkward. Because, I mean, you know, you guys are talking through an app first. You guys don't really know each other that well. But, I mean, I'm just saying, that's how I met Miracle. I mean, I met her through social media. So, I'm not going to lie to you guys. But, you know, we do see each other very frequently, though. So, it's not like it's long distance or anything. So, yeah. I will say this, though. I did used to date somebody long distance. It sucks. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Yeah, I mean, I have her classes. We both have band, and she's quiet and doesn't really talk. Well, I mean, that's the best chance to go speak to her. You know, just like don't be awkward about it. Like, don't go like, hey, how you doing? Just kind of just go up to her and be like, hey, you know, how are you doing? You having a good day? I mean, I noticed you were kind of quiet. Is everything all right? But then it's like you start doing that, some like mean-looking guy comes up, he's like, hey man, don't be talking to my girl like that. No, I'm just oh shit, no, I'm joking. Holy shit. You know something that pissed me off though? I remember when I was younger, and I would try to, because I would talk to these girls, and then I would try to ask them out and stuff. But it's like they would be dating some guy, and I wouldn't even realize it, but they're like, how do you not have a girlfriend and stuff, and blah blah blah. Like, oh, you're a nice guy. Like, they would lead me on, but they were dating somebody. And she probably taken, though. I mean, the worst that can happen is that she says no. That's the worst that can happen. If she says no, she says no. I mean, you'll find somebody. It took me how many years to find the right person? What, like, maybe 10 years? I went through a lot of idiots in my dating life. So yeah, if she's a fan of Rockstar, you propose to her. Yeah, pretty much. That is something you got to do. If she's a Rockstar fan, you know, it'd be funny. What if Miracle was a diehard Rockstar fan like I was, and I just look at her, I'm like, so, do you know where James Earl Cash is from? She looks at me, she's like, easy. He's from Las Venturas. I'd be like, holy shit. I'd be like, damn, she's a keeper for sure. I'd be like, god damn. Alright, I have to get there by 1:30 in the morning? Because it looks well past 1:30 in the game, so yeah, she's like, that's easy. He's from Las Venturas, man. Come on, you're giving me easy questions. I want hard ones. No, it's like I ask her, okay, blah blah blah. What if? How many years does Bully take place after Manhunt? She's like, oh come on, it's 3. No, I'm just these are easy questions. These are baby questions. Oh my god. She is Hispanic and she actually plays Roblox, which I play still. I mean. See, there you go. I mean, that's a common thing. Just strike up a conversation about Roblox. I mean, just say, hey, you know, what is your favorite game to play on there? I mean, what do you like to do on Roblox? I mean, like I said, dude, the worst thing she can say to you is no. I mean, that's the worst that could happen. Babe, what the fuck? I mean, I'm just being honest. I mean, that would be funny as hell, though. Because you remind me of GTA with the way you stole my heart as a proposal goal. Oh my god, dude. I actually really like that. Holy shit, she's like, you remind me so much of GTA. It's like, why is that? Because the way you stole my heart. Oh my god. It's like, okay, you want a hard question? It's like, what is the sales pitch for Rockstar in the year 2018? It's like, well, fuck, I don't know that shit. Because I remember one time somebody asked me something like that, Because I was on my stream and I said, I know everything there is to know about Rockstar. Ask me a question, I could probably answer it. It said, okay, how many sales did Rockstar make with Red Dead 2 in 2019? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I mean, I don't know shit like that, but I know, like, the in-universe stuff. Okay, I'm gonna take a shower real quick. Oh, okay, okay. Take your time, take your time. No rush. I understand. I hope it's a good one, because usually when I take showers, I usually like to spend a long time in there. I'll spend like 30-40 minutes at a time in the shower, because it's just relaxing, you know? There's a thing over here that says Visit Vice City. It's over there somewhere, I think. Yeah, it's right there. I just passed it. It said Visit Vice City today. This is the same place the one mission in the Battle Gate Tony takes you to. Holy shit. The chopper's landing. Yeah, they're probably gonna kill me. Shit. Fuck. Okay, I have to get off the bike so I can shoot them properly. Wait. Wow, these guys have the worst aim. You think for some fucking FIB agents they would actually have some good aim. Shit. Yeah, I destroyed it, right? Why is there a red dot on the thing? Hold up. Whoa. Something's not right here. Something is not right here. There's a red circle right there, like I'm missing something. What the f... Oh, there's another chopper. Oh, that's fucking true. I'm gonna die. Fuck. How in the fuck are you supposed to do this with all those police officers? How the fuck am I supposed to do it? I'm getting shot from every direction. I think that's some shit right there. See, it's like Vice City. It's like when they just throw enemies just out of nowhere and you start getting shot at. I hate that fucking shit. Oh, it's this guy. Hey, buddy. You, where you... Yeah, I was gonna say I did it. Yeah, but I'm gonna die, though. I'm fucked. Hold on a second. Really, dude? Really? I just fucked... Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck you. Fucking asshole. How the fuck are you supposed to do that? When there's cops in every conceivable direction, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? They're fucking shooting at me from the sky. They're shooting at me from hell. They're shooting at me from the east, the west, the south. What the fuck? Never mind, I can't. My sister's taking a shower. Oh, okay. I hate that shit. I hate whenever I want to go take a shower and somebody's in the fucking thing. I'm like, really? I gotta wait 30 years now. No, I'm just... Oh, wait, no. I know a particular individual that takes her old sweet time in the shower. And she's in this chat right now. Because I'll be at her house. And she's like, I'm gonna go take a shower. And this isn't like perverted or anything, but usually I go up there with her because, you know, for epilepsy, and I don't want her to have a seizure in the shower because that'd be bad. And, she takes, like, I'm not trying to make fun, but Miracle, you take so long in the shower, though. It's like ridiculous. Like, the one time she was up there for almost 2 hours. I'm like, why do you need to be in the shower for 2 hours? Like, what's going on up there? Yeah, I'm gonna whoop you, but yeah, it's true. Oh my god, it is true. Yeah, I'm glad you're owning up to it. It's very true. I'm not trying to make fun of you, but damn, girl, you take a long-ass time in the shower. I don't know what you're doing up there, nor do I want to know, but still. Shit. Here, let me use that RPG. Maybe the game wants you to use the RPG to clear out the path. Maybe it's a little bit easier. Yeah, see, the target is dead. But see, the first time he was in the chopper, he survived the explosion. It makes no sense. Alright, see you later, boys. I gotta get out of here. I'm going to Vice City. There's a mission, I think, in GTA 4, I think, or... It may be one of the DLCs, I can't remember. But I swear it was an HD game, I can't remember exactly. But you have to chase these guys. And, as soon as they get into the car, they say, we're out of here. It's like, first stop, Las Venturas. Oh my god, I laughed my ass off, yeah. It says something like that, they're like, first stop, Las Venturas. And then they drive off and you have to chase them. Oh, shit. Why does that seem like the go-to spot in this game? It's either Vice City or Las Venturas. It's like nobody gives a fuck about Liberty City or San Fierro or Los Santos. Because when I did play the Battle Gate Tony, they did mention Las Venturas on there, though. That's kind of neat. Oh my god. I knew that mission wasn't that hard. Did you see that bullshit? I got fucking annihilated. Suspect is flying an annihilator. You guys want to know the most annoying thing in GTA history? The police scanner on Vice City. It just never shuts up. It's just always going off. It's like, suspect last seen on foot. Suspect last seen on foot. Suspect last seen on foot constantly. Suspect last seen in a white helicopter. Suspect last seen on a white speedboat. It's like she just says it over and over again. Like the one in San Andreas lets up. Like in Vice City, I don't know why. It goes off like every 5 seconds. Most annoying thing ever. I mean, I like Vice City for what it is. I mean, it's a very frustrating game. I'm not gonna lie to you. That game is very annoying sometimes, but it is what it is. You know, I mean, the game is old. I guess I could excuse it. Losing police in this game can take 15 seconds, like GTA 5. I'm glad I'm not the only one that despises the wanted system in GTA 5, because the wanted system in GTA 5, I hate it with a passion. I hate it so much. It takes like it takes like 3 minutes to lose 1 star. Like, it's ridiculous, because I can understand why they made it that way, because, you know, they want people to have you know, they want to give people a challenge. You know, they don't want it to be easy as fuck to lose the police, and I get that. I 100% get that. But that's where it falls apart. It takes like 1,000 years to lose like 3 stars. I hate it so much. I really do. Because an interesting thing is the best way to tell if you're losing it is if the stars are flashing, and the closer you are to losing it, I think the slower it flashes, but as soon as you're out of that range, it flashes really fast. But it's still really annoying. It really is. Because, I don't like the system. It's annoying. If you touch a freaking butterfly, you get 3 stars. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Like, the one system in 5, I don't know what they were thinking. But I remember the one time I think, like, I accidentally bumped a police officer and I got 2 stars. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's fucking stupid, dude. Really? Like, it's like, it wasn't even on purpose either. I just accidentally bumped into him. And then they were like, oh, then they start shooting at me. I'm like, really? This is just really annoying now. Because one time I did lose 5 stars in that game, but I had to use a jet, though. And I had to fly way high into the sky. And I was way out in the middle of the ocean, above the sky. And I kid you not, there was a police helicopter out there. It's like they just happen to know where you're at. I always hate that shit. Like, they just know where you're at. Yeah, bro, I'm tired of my sister at the shower singing too much. I mean, you could tell her to keep it down some or something, I don't know. Trying to lose cops in the GTAs. If you have any more than 1 star, it's nearly impossible, though, unless you go to a paint spray. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I still don't quite understand the system in the 3D universe, because I was playing the original Vice City on my PC last night, because, you know, I've been trying to beat the original version, and I had 1 star, because those Haitian guys, they kept shooting at me, and I fucking killed them, because they were gonna kill me. So, I killed them, and of course I get, like, 1 or 2 stars, I think, and it was annoying as hell, because no matter what I would do, they followed me. I went all the way over to the other side of the map, and I still had 1 star. I'm like, dude, leave me alone, please. I tried saving my game, still had 1 star. I didn't think about paying spray at the time, but eventually it went away when I started the mission, but I'm like, the cop kept trying to rip me out of the car. I'm like, dude, leave me alone, please. I was like Johnny Quibits. I'm like, you motherfucker! Oh my god. The way Trevor killed him, though, was just unreal. He didn't have to do all that. Go upstairs and find Ashley. It's kind of funny, because the other night I drew a picture of Lance Vance from Vice City. Because, you guys probably know this by now, but I'm actually quite the artist. I do like to draw things, and I usually do draw a lot of Rockstar characters. And I drew Lance Vance from Vice City, and I also drew Sweet from San Andreas. I can actually show you guys if you want to see it on my phone. It takes like 5 seconds, but this guy had every opportunity to shoot me, and he just said, no, I'm going to wait until he's up close and personal. I'm not going to shoot him when he's right there. All these guys are, yeah, they're not playing around with me. Holy shit, I'd love to see it. Hell yeah, dude, just, 1 second, please. Let me, shoot these guys. Gotta get rid of these bozos. Get away from my girlfriend. Especially Lance Vance. Yeah, he was a little bit difficult. The only problem with that drawing is I think I made his eyes a teensy bit too small. But overall, it's pretty easy to tell who it is. I mean, you can recognize him for who he is. But, okay, let me go on my camera roll real quick. The camera, it's a little bit hard to see, but you should be able to make it out easily. But there's my Lance Vance drawing right there. It's a little bit hard because it's reflective. But that's my Lance Vance drawing. And then Sweet. Now, Sweet, I think it looks exactly like him. Because that it definitely looks like Sweet right there. But that was a screenshot from the game. Because if you guys don't know, especially in the early games, they use 2 different models for the characters. Because in GTA 3 Vice City, those are both great. Hey, thanks, man. Are you actually kidding me, dude? Did I really die because of a fucking baseball bat? Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, fucking the one guy, he looks like that guy from Manhunt. He fucking killed me. Kind of the sweet one is pretty spot on. Yeah, it looks just like him. I mean, and this is coming from somebody that doesn't usually actually appreciate my own artwork, because I mean, I think I'm good, but at the same time, I really don't think I'm that good. Because I actually have drawn a lot of the Manhunt characters too. I drew Daniel Lamb, I drew James Earl Cash, I drew the Cerberus, I drew the White Rabbits, I almost drew Ramirez, but I trashed it because I fucked up the shotgun and I didn't feel like redrawing it, so I was like, whatever. That was Chubby Charlie's cousin that you took out. Is it really? Is that really, or is that just a joke? That's actually kind of crazy. Chubby Charlie, I forgot about that fucking guy. Remember Chubby Charlie from GTA 4? Chubby Charlie! Oh my goodness. Oh, was it Joe? I was about to say, I was like, what the hell? I thought that was actually his cousin for a second. My love, you're an amazing artist. I mean, I try my best. I try, but I appreciate it. Yeah, that one guy I just shot, he looks like the one guy from Manhunt, though. The, skinhead guy. He has, like, a bald head, and he has a tattoo on his forehead that says skins. Yeah, that fucking Fueled by Hate music, though. The one level with the crane, oh my god. That music is so good, dude. Craig, what's the guy's name? The guy that, I forget who did the, he was the composer for the Manhunt soundtrack. That man is a legend. He's a legend. He is an absolute legend. The music in that game is just so good. I swear to God, especially the Fueled by Hate music. I hate the level, but I love the music. Especially when, because there's 3 different levels of music. There's the silent kind of music, like they don't really know where you're at, they're just walking around, I guess, they don't really know you're there. And then there's the music where, if they're suspicious and the little thing is orange. And then there's the spotted music, which means that they see you, they know your position. But, yeah, the music for that level, just for all the levels, is really good. But the Fueled by Hate one, though, I love the music in that stage. If my crush ever be together, it will be sad, because in 2 years we're going to be separate. Because I'm going to this school called Liberty Magnet. She is probably going to be in a different school. Aw, damn, that sucks, dude. I mean, the best thing you guys can do is just try to keep in contact. I mean, try to hang out as much as possible so it doesn't turn into a long-distance relationship. Because before I met Miracle, I was in a long-distance relationship. Let me tell you guys, it's not worth it. Don't do it. It sucks. It's the worst thing you could possibly do. I mean, because sure, it can work if you want it to. Like, you can make it work. But you're losing so many things of what makes a relationship a relationship. I mean, you don't get that physical intimacy. You don't get to see them. All you can do is just call them. And the most you can do is video chat them. Because there's people that date people in different countries. See, I couldn't do that. That's way too much. Because the one that I was in, it was different states. But with that one, it didn't work out because I couldn't see that person. Oh, what's up, Dorian? How you doing, man? My man Dorian is in the chat. Fuck yeah, dude. Gazify, wish you luck. Yeah, dude, we're here for you. We here at Nutty Ape are here for you. But yeah, that Fueled by Hate music is... Ooh, that music is clean, bro. I love it. Oh my god. I mean, you know, in that level you're killing skinheads, I mean, that's kind of fucked up. I mean, you're killing neo-Nazis, but... I mean, the music in that part is just... Oh my god, it's so good, dude. I love it. Especially when they're about to see you, too, like they are suspicious. I love that. Like, they know where you're at. It's like, oh shit, man, you better hide. Yeah, the skins, they're white supremacists. But see, I always thought it was funny because they're trying to kill Cash, but he's pretty sure he's white. Why the fuck would they kill a white guy? The only thing I can think of is a director lied to them and said, oh, he's mixed or something. What's up, Miracle? What's up, guys? Oh shit. But yeah, Dorian, man, let me just take a minute to apologize to you, dude, because I really feel bad because I haven't been getting back to you with text messages. Because for some reason I just put my phone down and I just forget to text people. I don't know why. It's really weird. I think it's because I've just been, you know, things have been crazy. Because we went to the doctor the other day for the baby and stuff, and it turns out She's 29 weeks, so that means I have even less time. Yeah, that means that she's almost 30 weeks. Isn't that crazy, guys? Holy shit. I'm shitting the bed. I'm really shitting the bed, guys. I'm scared. Because I think I've held a newborn baby maybe once, I think. But now I have to hold a newborn baby for a long time because I have to take care of a baby. Oh my goodness. But I think I'll be fine. Because I'm not ready. Yeah, I know you're completely wrong. Life is busy, plus you have a kid on the way, so your focus and energy is in your family, so I told her to say, yeah, dude, I just feel bad, because, you know, I try to get back to people as fast as I can, but I have the worst memory ever. Yeah, nothing much, just being kicked by this little nutty ape. Oh my god, yeah, the little nutty ape baby. And she's due on the release date of Manhunt, which is cosmic. Yeah, isn't that crazy, guys? Holy shit. What's up, Luigi? How you doing, man? Or, I mean, the creator of Dragon Ball is in the chat. No, I'm just... I hope you're doing well. Holy shit. Yeah, you guys want to know something. The little nutty ape. My daughter is supposed to be born. Wait, well, her due date is, I kid you not, is the same day that Manhunt came out. I'm not fucking bullshitting. I swear to God, November 18th. November 18th. Isn't that crazy? And even crazier, even fucking crazier, guys. I'm not even bullshitting when I say this. She'll be born on the 19th anniversary of Manhunt. Like, Manhunt turns 19. Isn't that crazy? I'm not even bullshitting when I say that either. Oh shit. My keyboard died after about 7 years. Oh damn. That sucks, dude. That sucks. Speaking of broken keyboards, I actually broke my keyboard last night because I was playing the original Vice City on PC. Because I beat the definitive edition, but I want to play through the original because I never beat the original. And I was doing this mission called Cannon Fodder, and it was pissing me off real bad. It was a bullshit mission, and I think I almost beat it. Then I fucked it up somehow, and I just took my mouse and just boom, slammed it on the desk, and somehow my keyboard thing broke. Like one of the keys is missing, but I have another one. I gotta chill out, bro. Like I buy this shit and then I break it because I get pissed off. Like it's crazy. I gotta stop doing that because shit's too expensive. But luckily I have a backup keyboard, so I'm good. But yeah, it's I beat the mission eventually. But Vice City is a pretty BS game. I mean, I know it's old and it's gonna be 20 years old this year, but the mission design is just so bad in that game. I swear it's about the same as GTA 3, but there's parts where they just throw like a whole army of enemies at you, and you there's nothing you can do. You can't take cover. You just have to take the bullets. It's bullshit. That's why I like San Andreas is shooting a lot more, because at least with that you can crouch and stuff, and you can sort of take cover. Because in Vice City, it's like you just have to take the bullet. There's nothing you can do. I mean, you can't take cover. It's just the shooting is so dated. I mean, you know, I know the game came out in 2002, but still. In San Andreas' shooting mechanics were better than Vice City, but they still weren't exactly 100% because you still can't take cover in that game. And on top of that, the shooting was a little bit strange. Like sometimes you'd be shooting an enemy head on and it wouldn't do anything. I remember that shit. Like I'd be shooting the guy directly in the thing, he'd just be standing there still. That shit used to make me laugh because in the 3D era, if you're far away from an enemy, they won't do anything. Like they'll just kind of stand there until you're up close enough to where they see you. And it always made me laugh because I'd be picking them off with a sniper and their friends would just be standing there like nothing's going on. That shit used to be funny as fuck. Like they'd just be like, yeah, you know, my buddy just got sniped in the fucking head. It's all good. Like at least in the HD games, like they actually react when somebody gets killed. But in the 3D, it's like they kind of just ignore it. Like they just act like nothing's happening. Oh my god, that shit is funny. Yeah, but I did turn down the brightness though, because it was making my face like reflective, like my face was, I looked like a ghost, so I had to turn down the brightness. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, for those, I mean, long distance relationship, we were talking about that earlier. It's not worth it. It sucks. Don't do it. Because I was in a long distance relationship, and yeah, it's bad. Don't do it. You lose all of the benefits of a real relationship, such as physical intimacy. And I mean, I'm not saying that's what all relationships are about. Obviously not. But I'm just saying, like, it's kind of a bonus. I mean, you lose that bonus. I mean, because if you can't see the person, I mean, because before I met Miracle, I was in a long-distance relationship, and it was hell. And with Miracle, I can actually physically see her and stuff and hang out with her. You know, it's neat. Because me and Miracle, we're not long distance. I mean, how the fuck do you think she got pregnant if, you know, I'm pretty sure you can't get somebody pregnant through a phone. So, yeah, she's knocked up. She's like Juno. She's Ellen Page. Yeah, I was watching this movie the other day. It's called 2012. You guys remember when everybody thought the world was going to end in 2012 and shit? And, you know, I was really scared to death of that movie when I was a kid. Because, you know, I was a kid. I was scared that the world was going to end. And so I decided to give it a watch. And it wasn't too bad. It was, you know, your basic disaster movie. And I did watch this one part. And there was a person on the radio talking. I swear to God it was Ellen Page. I swear to God it was. I swear. Wait, it was the same voice, but that's Ellen Page. Physical intimacy is a central part of a relationship. Like, how are you gonna date someone and not be able to hug them? Yeah, it's just not worth it, you know? I mean, because it was shitty. It was really shitty, because, you know, like, I mean, with long distance, the closest you're gonna get to seeing that person is by video calling, and I mean, that's just not the same. That's not the same as physically standing in the same room as that person, you know? Damn, he punched the fuck out of him. Wait, did he just bite him? That guy needs to be in Carcer City, holy shit. He's about to be part of the Smileys. Oh my god. It's like Eddie Lowe from GTA 4, that fucking crazy psychopath killer. Yeah, he's crazy. Cause, He'll say shit to Nico, like he'll be like, you ever seen a dead body before, Nico? It's like, yeah, this guy needs to be, he needs to be the next Manhunt protagonist, instead of Daniel Wham, because, you know, Daniel Wham throws up after he kills people, apparently. Whereas the Chad James Earl Cash, he just doesn't say nothing after that. He just moves on to the next guy. Because it's a nice attention to detail. Because you guys know, when you play Manhunt, when he kills people, he doesn't show any kind of remorse for it. He just kind of does it. And that's a nice attention to detail, because very clearly he was a killer before the game's events. I mean, that's just a fact. I mean, he was slaughtering people too. I mean, in the GTA cities at least. Because I'd imagine he was probably part of some kind of crime syndicate. We're not going to get into this. Are you... My bus blew. I'm sorry, guys. I blew up the bus. Driving carelessly. Whoops. That was my fault. But luckily there's checkpoints in the episodes. I think all I have to really do is just redo that shootout. That's it. Like I said, I've gotten a lot calmer in the years. I remember, you guys remember when I used to scream at the top of my lungs when I would play games on stream? Yeah, I stopped doing that. I stopped doing it because I realized people are probably wearing earphones, and I don't want to burst their eardrums, and on top of that, it's just, it's not a good look, you know? It makes you look pretty stupid and stuff. Like, people are like, oh my god, this guy's fucking hilarious. He's just getting all mad at this game for no reason. I mean, I still do get pissed off at games, but not as often. But when I'm off stream, yeah, I'm about the same as I used to be whenever I used to stream. I still scream at the top of my lungs, and I still punch shit. I still throw controllers sometimes. Not that PS5 controller, though. I have not thrown that controller one time. I think I may have, like, tossed it, but it was on a blanket, though. I just tossed it on the blanket, but that was it. Because that shit's too expensive to break. That's another thing. I realize how expensive that shit is. Shit. Like, it was falling backwards. Oh my goodness. But, yeah, like I said, guys, I'm just making a recommendation. You guys do not have to watch, obviously, you know, it's on your own terms. But, if you guys want a stream to watch tomorrow, Cameron Slade, he's going to be streaming for 10 hours tomorrow on his channel. You guys don't have to watch, but it's going to be from 1 p.m. to, I think, 11. So if you guys just want to watch something new, I'm just giving you a recommendation. But, you guys obviously don't have to. Oh, shit. What an idiot. He tried to shoot me and then he ran for cover. Fucking dumbass. Shit. But, I will be streaming tomorrow, though. Around the same time, probably about 8 o'clock. And I'm thinking of doing Sleeping Dogs, which is, for once, not a Rockstar game, because, you know, that's all I ever stream anymore is Rockstar shit. So I'm trying to, switch it up a bit, you know, I'm trying to change things up. What would he be streaming? I think he's going to be doing, The Last of Us 2 on permadeath. And I think, well, actually, he's kind of, I don't want to say screwed, because the type of streams that he does it through the PS4. So that means, because on PS4 streams, once you stream one game, you're stuck with that game, you can't change it. Because that's one of the reasons I'm glad I have a capture card, because if I want to change games, I can. With him, if he switches games, the stream is gonna end. So he's gonna have to pick something to stick with it, because once you pick a game with PS4 streams, that's the game you're doing. You can't change it. You're not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna close the game and play something else. No, you can't do that, because unless you have a capture card, you're pretty much shit out of luck. You're stuck with the game you choose. So he said something. I think he said he's gonna do The Last of Us permadeath. So yeah, that should be interesting to watch. But I don't know. I'm back after a shower. Oh damn, why the sad face? He said, I'm sad. I'm sad, sad, sad. Holy shit, I have the cops on me. Yeah, but yeah, he said something like that, because he's been doing Skyrim too. I know he's been doing a permadeath playthrough of Skyrim. So yeah, I really don't know. I'll actually probably have to ask him, because he's been streaming a lot, like every single day. And this dude is just getting sub after sub. It's just crazy how big his channel is getting. Like, it's not massive. I mean, he has like 61 subs. But to put it in perspective, guys, like 3 or 4 months ago, he was at 27. I mean, like he's got his own little audience and stuff now. It's pretty cool. So yeah, if you guys ever want to check out his stuff, feel free. Also, let me ask you guys something. Now, this is something I kind of played with, like, an idea. But would you guys be okay if I did a few streams without a webcam? I mean, just because I kind of want to go back to the old days when I used to stream without a webcam. I mean, would you guys care if I did it? I mean, because some people like the camera, and I mean, I don't want to get rid of it if some people don't. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, because I just, not forever, obviously, just maybe a few streams I could just go without a camera or something. But I mean, honestly, it's up to you guys. I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. I personally like the camera. Yeah, I'm glad you like it, because some people actually, I seen somebody say, I hate webcams. I'm like, oh shit. But the majority of people like webcams because it attaches a face to the voice, I guess. Like, it doesn't leave people in the dark. Yeah, birthday stream, we go back to the PS4 setup. Dude, if only I could, because if I could, on my birthday, because my birthday is not for a few months, but if I still, because I don't have my PS4 anymore, I sold it to well, my dad sold it and he took the money, but I don't have my PS4, but I have a PS5, but unfortunately it's not the same type of setup. But we should do that. That would be fun. Like, we should go back to the PS4 setup, like, just for old time's sake, because I do love this setup. It's much more professional looking and stuff, and it's better. But I think that would be fun. I like how the prisoners are all like, yeah, we're gonna get out of prison. If I can ever lose the police, Jesus Christ, I can't seem to lose them. And it doesn't help that I'm driving this slow-ass prison bus. Jeez. But yeah, we should do that. We should. I think that'd be fun. But, oh. No. Make a turn. Shh. Really, you stupid fucking car, really? But, yeah, it's, he's gonna be doing, it's either gonna be Skyrim or The Last of Us 2, I don't really know. Because, like I said, on the PS4 streaming, once you pick a game and you start that broadcast, you're stuck. You can't switch games. You have to stream that. It's December 30th or 31st. Yeah, it's December 30th. My birthday falls on December 30th, which I'm not sure what day that is, but it really depends on what day it is, because I'll probably have to take a day off of work, because currently I don't have a job. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't have a job, but I am looking for full-time jobs, and I found a few positions. By that point, I will have a job, so it depends. I'll have to take a few days off or something, maybe a day or two. But, yeah, that would be fun. Like, maybe just go back to the old times when I used to do that PS4 setup, because that's all I used to have back then. And then I discovered PC streaming, which, let me tell you guys, is miles better than console. Like, with a PC, there's just so much more to do. I mean, you can pretty much stream whatever you want. I mean, it's not... Are you actually serious, dude? Oh, guys, if in the chat, I can't flip the bus over. Really? That is very annoying. This is nice. It's like, yeah, we're all free from prison. Okay, there we go. I was about to say. I'm gonna come back out of being a call. Oh, okay, dude, just, take your time. There's no need to rush. But, Yeah, I do need to finish up a lot of playthroughs though. We still have to finish up San Andreas Definitive Edition. I do know that. Um, I did start Assassin's Creed 3. I don't know if I'll finish it though, cause I beat that game on stream already. But if you guys want to see it, just let me know. You know, I'm always open for a Manhunt stream if you guys want to see that, because I totally haven't streamed that game over a dozen times already. As if I haven't streamed that game 1,000 times over. Yeah, Manhunt, we're gonna take a cooldown on that game, because I've streamed it a lot. And I'm one of those people where I like to do what the audience wants to see. And I try not to stream the same games too many times, because there's those streamers out there that can play the same game every single time. I can't do that. I can't do it. I gotta switch it up. I gotta switch it up. Unless I'm doing a playthrough, it's gonna be different each stream. Like, I gotta switch things up. Because there's people out there, usually the people that stream the same games, it's usually because they're good at the game. But even with Manhunt, that's a game I'm pretty decent at. That's something I can't stream every single time. I would have to change it up a little bit. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing James Earl Cash getting shots over and over again. Because that's all I do in that stream is die, 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 die. Oh my goodness. James Earl Cash, baby. The man from Las Venturas. Alright. I'm gonna get... Yeah, imagine driving a car in a biker game. Makes sense. Makes plenty of fucking sense. Alright, where's the next mission? Or is that Ashley, I take it? Oh, what's up, Penguin Cowboy? Yeah, you were, weren't you here at the beginning? Yeah, he vanished, and then he came back, he's like, hello? Wait. No, that's the player indicator. Or my only guess is I have to wait for a phone call, kind of like the 3D. Yeah, let me see what happens. Ooh, excuse me, guys. But I hope you guys are doing well tonight on this fine evening. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream thus far. And I do want to take a moment to apologize to you guys, because I haven't been streaming as often, nearly as often as I used to. And I'm sure you guys understand, because, like I said, my life has changed, like, dramatically in the past, like, 8 months. So, because, you know, I went from being some kid in his room that would just live stream all day, to some kid that sits in his room all day, still live streams, but not all day, because I have big responsibilities now. Like, I've got a daughter now, which is kind of crazy to think about, because, you know, I never thought I would ever have children. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I never even thought I was ever gonna lose my virginity. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a real talk right now. I'm sorry for pausing the game, but I never thought I was even gonna lose my virginity, if I'm being honest with you guys. I thought I was gonna die a virgin. Oh shit. My stream died. Wait. Hold up, guys. We dropped frames, hold on. Alright. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it's, I think Spectrum is having issues. I'm sorry about that. That's expected, man, since you've got a daughter coming first. So, yeah, cause some people aren't really considerate of that stuff. Because some people are like, oh my god, he's not streaming, I'm unsubbing. It's like, I mean, like, what the fuck do you want me to do? I mean, I got a newborn baby that I have to take care of pretty soon. I mean, you gotta understand that shit. The Xbox 360 Slim controller was super comfortable to use than the Xbox controller 2001. Honestly, the only thing I remember about the original Xbox controller is that it was monstrous. It was a monstrous controller. That's like the only thing I remember. And the Xbox 360 controller was pretty nice. But here's my thing. Here's the thing that makes me hate Xbox. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't, well, not hate, but dislike intensely. Is I really hate how the controllers use batteries. Like, that shit used to drive me crazy. It's like, oh, the batteries are low. I'm like, fucking really? Like, I hated having to replace the battery. Real Chad used the Rock Candy Green transparent Xbox 360 controller. Dude, I remember that too. Do you guys remember the Xbox 360 arcade too? I remember that shit. What Xbox One? Yeah, by the way, I have the Xbox One S, which is the slim. It's like the slimmer version. It doesn't have that big ass AC adapter, and it's white. It's white. I have the Xbox Series S, Xbox One Series S, or whatever the fuck it is, or the Xbox One S, whatever. I'm thinking of the Series X, but yeah. Hey, same one I have. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Nice. Yeah, because I was talking to my mom earlier, and she pissed me off. And Mom, if you're in here, I don't care, but you really did piss me off with that. Because we were talking, somehow video games got brought into the conversation. And she was saying how I didn't buy any of my gaming systems, and I'm like, excuse me? I'm like, yes, I did. I bought pretty much all of them. I bought my PS5. The only ones I didn't buy was the Xbox One. That is seriously the only gaming system, because she bought that for me when I was younger. But like, the PS5, I bought that with my money. The PS3, I bought it. PS2, I bought it. Xbox 360, I bought it. So it kind of pissed me off when she was like, "Oh, you didn't buy any of that." I'm like, yes, I did. Pretty much all of my streaming setup was me. I bought every last thing on my streaming setup. The webcam, the microphone, the boom arm, the systems, the PC, even the PC. I bought the PC with my own money. It was $1,000 out of my pocket, but, I mean, I needed it. I really needed it, because my old PC died on me. Because the power supply was dying on me, because I remember the one time I was in the middle of a stream and then my PC just shut off. And I was like, yeah, power supply's going out. So at that point I was like, you know what, it's just time for a whole new computer. So I went onto eBay, because I didn't feel like building my own PC, because I kind of needed one ASAP. Because, you know, building a PC is obviously cheaper. It's a good learning experience, and it's probably more satisfying that way, but just for the sake of convenience, you know, time saving, I wanted to just buy a pre-built, so I just did that. So I went onto eBay, and I bought a used Alienware, which, you know, Alienware is often frowned upon in the PC community, because, you know, it's like, oh, Alienware, overpriced bullshit. But I didn't buy it directly from Dell. I just bought it from eBay. It was a used PC. And so, it's a big computer, but it's way better than my old one. It has I think it has an i7 in it, and it has a GeForce Titan X, which it blows my old PC out of the water, because I had an i5 on that old computer. And it's overall just a nice PC. It runs most games at a pretty solid frame rate, so it gets the job done. That's all that matters. I just wanted a PC that would get the job done. That's all I care about. And it's a nice PC. It's monstrous, but it's nice. You know, it's nice. But I do remember when I bought it, originally, because they had two in stock. They had one with the GeForce, but I didn't see that. And then they had the AMD card, which I bought that one because I didn't know that they had that NVIDIA one available. Because if they did, I would have bought that because they were the same price. So I bought it. It comes in the mail, and everything is fine. And then I take a nap, and I wake up, and I'm setting up OBS and everything, you know, so I can start streaming again. And it tells me, oh, the graphics driver crashed. And I'm like, what? So I look into it. It turns out the GPU was bad. So eventually, it got so bad to the whole point the computer crashed. The whole computer crashed. And I was like, oh, hell no. I pay $1,000. This shit shouldn't be happening. So I sit there, and I call support. The guy's like, well, I can send you a new GPU and all that stuff. So I'm like, yeah, just do that. So he sends me the new GPU. It still don't work. So I'm like, okay. He's like, alright, dude, well, I'll tell you what. He's like, you know, I feel bad, you know, you paid all that money, it's not working. So, and I'll read your comment just a minute, just hold up. And, he's like, my bosses aren't really cool with it, but, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and send you the other PC, and then we'll see how that goes. And then he sent me this one, and it works a lot better than the other one, so I had to mail the other one back. But it was crazy, because the GPU died. Like, the GPU legitimately died on me. I'm like, what the fuck? GTA Online should not be a source of entertainment. We have a job, we have pets. Then Mark 2 is a no. It's a new player's passive mode is your only option. Well, I mean, the good thing I can note down is that I think they actually nerfed the Mark 2, I think, so GTA Online is a little bit easier to swallow. It's a pill that's easier to swallow, but yeah, once again, guys, I apologize about the drop frames. It's probably my internet having a fucking heart attack as it usually does. Oh shit. That's Spectrum for you. Yeah, that is the story of my PC. I had to get another one because the GPU died. Like, it was so bad to the point where even the new GPU, it wouldn't give me a signal on the screen. I tried my computer monitors, I tried my TV, it wasn't getting a signal. It still turned on, but there was no signal. And eventually he just sent me the other one, and it knock on wood, but it's been pretty solid so far. So yeah, it's a good PC. It's got good specs to it. I mean, obviously there's much better computers out there, but it's a decent PC. It gets the job done. I'm not complaining. That's all. Just as long as it can handle streaming and play some games at 60 FPS, I'm fine. That's all I care about. But, it does, because I think the specs, I think it has an i7, it's got a GTX Titan X for a GPU, which, that is a pretty beefy card. I mean, because when it first came out, it was $1,000. The card itself. And it has like 12 gigs of VRAM, I think. And it's got, the PC has 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's got a 4 terabyte hard drive. And it's got a 500 gig SSD, I think, or I can't remember. But it's got way better specs than my old PC. I'll tell you that, because that old PC was beyond slow. I mean, this PC, it slows down sometimes, but it's only because it's kind of old. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense. But yeah, how do you feel about the PS5? The PS5 is a nice system. I wish there was more games for it. I don't hate the PS5. I love the PS5 for what it is, but I really wish there was more to it. But it is a nice system. I do like the PS5 for what it is. It's great. I like the controller. I like the haptic feedback. And it's a pretty speedy system. The only thing I don't like is the lack of backwards compatibility for PS3, PS2, and PS1 games. And that's pretty much it. And I still detest PlayStation Plus. I still think you shouldn't have to pay to play online. I think that's pretty silly, but, you know, it is what it is. More money in their pocket. Because if you guys don't know, PlayStation Plus, they introduced these new tiers to where you can play PS1 games and PSP games. Sounds good on paper, right? But it costs you more cha-ching, if you know what I mean. And it's pretty bullshit that you have to pay more just to play old games. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, I can't really speak on it because I'm not the CEO of Sony, but if I was, the first thing I would say is, yeah, get rid of that paid online bullshit. Get rid of that immediately. I think that's pretty anti-consumer. It's pretty scummy, in my opinion, because people try to defend it. There are people out there that defend it because they're like, oh yeah, like, because you get free games. It's like, but here's the kicker. They're not free. And we might be saying, oh, well, why aren't they free? If I can't play the game that they give me with the subscription, without an active subscription, that's not free. That's not free. That's not free in the slightest. If I have to have an active subscription, then the game's not free. I'm sorry. It's not free. If anything, it's the opposite. Because a subscription costs money, right? So in turn, you're really actually paying for the fucking game if you think about it. It's not free. But PlayStation Plus sounds like Xbox Live then. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, yeah. It's Sony's answer to Xbox Live. And it's kind of like with games with gold. They kind of offer free games with it. Albeit the game selection isn't usually very good, but usually mostly consists of indie games. But it's a ripoff, and it really pisses me off that they do that to people, because not only do you have to pay out the ass for the system, on top of that, you also have to pay a subscription fee to play with friends, and you also have to pay for games, right? What's good a system without games, right? But guess what? Games now cost $70 because apparently $60 is too cheap for them, so yeah. This is why modern gaming to me is a joke, because it's getting to be too pricey. And that's why I love PC. I love PC because of the free online. But on top of that, I also like it because with a PC you can do a lot. I mean, you can play not even just PC games. You know, emulators, more customization. You're not restricted by a lot of things like with console. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like console. I mean, console games are cool because I grew up with console. But that's the thing. The pay to play online shit, it's scummy. And that's just me. I think it's scummy. I mean, because if I have to pay a subscription after just having to pay $500 for the system itself, that's dirty. Like, is $500 not enough for you? Jesus. I mean, I know that's the whole point of a business, but $500 plus $70 for a brand new game. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, I'm not trying to rant on you guys. I'm not trying to bring the house down, but I mean, it's true. I mean, modern gaming is a fat fucking joke. I mean, that's just how it is. Modern gaming is a complete joke. But like I said, guys, I'm not trying to ruin the party or anything. You know, I'm just saying. But that's not to say that I don't love PlayStation. I love PlayStation. I love all consoles. I like Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. But that doesn't mean that I don't like, or that doesn't mean that I'll never not like, or I don't know how to word it correctly, but you guys know what I'm saying. I detest subscriptions to play online. I detest it. I detest it. Because PS3 was perfect. On PS3, you were good to go. All you had to do was have an active account, PlayStation account, and a good internet connection, you were good to go. That's it. You play online and that's it. But like with Xbox Live, because Xbox started that shit. With Xbox Live back in the day, you had to pay for it, even on the 360. And then Sony's like, well, that's another flow of income right there. How about we do that with PlayStation Plus? Because PlayStation Plus was optional on the PS3. Nowadays, it's not. You have to have a subscription to play online. That's the thing that kills it. Because I don't even play online. Why should I pay a subscription if I don't play online? Splinter Cell Chaos Theory was made, but Pandora Tomorrow was made by Ubisoft Shanghai. And the ad for the game, the characters look rubbery and strange. Honestly, I don't even think I played Splinter Cell. I know what it is, like Sam Fisher and shit. But I don't quite remember it though. All I remember is it's like a stealth game, I think. I don't really remember Splinter Cell that well. PS3 and Xbox 360 were the good old days. Yeah, really, that's when gaming was at its peak, in my opinion. Because, like I said, gaming nowadays is... Most of the games I do play are old games. That's all I play. Because it was easier. Because games nowadays, too over the top. Too over the top for me. Too complicated. Just too much shit going on. Like, because I miss the days when you just pop the disc in and play. I mean, I understand 100% why games have to install nowadays. I get that. Because, you know, bigger file sizes, you know, updates and whatnot. But that's the thing. I hate that shit. I hate whenever I have to, you know, I buy the game. I just want to play. I don't want to have to come home, put the disc in. Oh, update 3.789 has to update. Or, oh my god, this patch has to be downloaded. It's, I hate that shit. I really do. But, you know, I get it because of bigger file sizes, but it ruins the excitement. It really does. Because I remember near the end of the Xbox 360's life cycle is when they started to make games having to install. Because when GTA 5 had first come out, it had an 8GB file size that you had to download before you could play. And that was like one of the first games I remember that you had to install to play. And I remember I had the 4GB Xbox 360 because some dumbass at Microsoft thought 4GB was a lot of space. And they released an Xbox 360 that legitimately only had 4GB of space. I'm not kidding. And I remember I had that one because that was the cheapest option. And I had the game for the Xbox 360, and I remember everybody was saying, oh, you have to download an 8GB file size. And I was like, well, I'm fucked. I can't install the game. I have 4GB and it's 8GB. I'm screwed. But then I remembered flash drive, so I took a 16GB flash drive, and I installed the game on there. And, yeah, that's how I played it. But I will say this. GTA 5 on Xbox 360 was broken. Because I don't know if anybody else played that game on the old gen, like PS3 and shit. But story mode was not, like, it was broken on Xbox, because I remember for the longest time, I couldn't even finish the story. Because, I would be playing the game, and then all of a sudden the game would black screen, and then it would take me to the loading screen. And it would do this, like, repeatedly. And I never understood. I looked it up, and a lot of people had the same issue. And that's why I think they should have just saved that game for the PS4 era, because I can understand they wanted to get it out. But they should have just saved it for like the PS4, Xbox One era, because the game was clearly not suitable for the Xbox 360 and the PS3. It wasn't even released on PC until 2015, so it's ridiculous. I don't get it. Because I'd be playing the game, and then out of nowhere, I'd just black screen, and then the game would restart. And so a lot of people said, oh, you have to reinstall it. I did that, still did it. And then when I got it on PS4, it stopped doing it. I'm like, yeah, thank God. Burnout Paradise OST called Come Clean. It was a really good song. The tone was rock. I played the remaster and I loved it. I think I've heard of Burnout Paradise. I don't remember exactly, but it sounds familiar. I'm assuming it's a racing game. I don't know. I don't know. How many missions have we completed? Let's see. We've completed 11. Oh god. I thought I completed more than that. There's 22 missions in this game. Oh shit. It's about to be a long stream, boys. No, I'm just, like I said, if I don't have this by 11 o'clock, I'll probably just call it quits and we'll finish it tomorrow. Not a big deal. We may do a what is it? I guess a double feature stream tomorrow. Because if I just do the Lost and Damned by itself tomorrow, the stream is going to be too short, so I might have to throw something in as a bonus. Yeah, my brother used to play religiously Burnout Paradise on PS3. Oh, shit. I've heard of the game, I just never played it. Oh, God. Now, let me ask you guys a question. This is just kind of out of nowhere. But what is the hardest game you guys have beaten on any system? This can be PS1, PS2, PS3, just any game, period. I don't care. PC. For me, I think the hardest game I ever beat was... I would have to think. I would say probably The Last of Us on Grounded. I didn't beat it all the way through, but I got to the end. I don't care, I beat it. I'm just gonna say I beat the game on Grounded. I don't care. I would say The Last of Us on Grounded. It was brutal. We're talking like 2-3 gunshots, you're done. You're done. I'm actually not joking. Like, on Grounded, that game is no joke. It's no joke. But, I do know the Call of Duty games on Veteran were pretty tough. Vice City, I guess. I mean, yeah, Vice City is a pretty hard game, yeah. Especially with some of the missions. Yeah, I would say GTA 3 and Vice City were some of the hardest games I played, too. Especially the originals. Oh, if you guys don't have much patience, don't mess with the originals. Seriously. You're trying to rip your hair off if you do that. Oh, shit. So I have to fucking throw... Oh, he throws him to the side. God damn it. Since it took me years to find out. Yeah, me too. You and me both, dude. You and me both. Shit. I missed. Fuck. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking do this, but I'm getting shot at. Hey, it says visit Las Venturas. Holy shit. Saints Row, the reboot, that was cringe. Yeah, I've heard bad things about it, but this is coming from somebody that was never really a big Saints Row fan to begin with. Because I played Saints Row the 3rd and stuff when it was kind of new, and I played Saints Row 4, and Saints Row 4 is when they just started being real stupid with it. I'm gonna die. I'm fucked. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. Shit. Isn't it technically being a game, but some of the combos and fighting games are hard as fuck? Yeah, see, that is one of the things. I was never good at fighting games. Because I could never get the combos down pat. I was just never good enough to be able to do it. But yeah, especially like fucking Mortal Kombat and shit. Shit. Dude, this is a waste. I can't blow up the van. It's... How long do they expect me to hold this thing down? If I hold it down too long, it's gonna fucking kill me. Hold on a second. But yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, I can see why. Yeah, see, look, I knew that was gonna fucking happen. It's fucking BS. Whatever. But, yeah, because that fucking pipe bomb, I think they put that in GTA Online, I think. And it's an explosive. Well, I mean, if it has the name bomb in it, I mean, I would imagine it's a explosive. But yeah, I'm not sure, Dorian, are you still there? Dude, I'm just making sure you're still here, because, you know, I always check on Miracle and Dorian, because those are the two that are the quietest. Like, they just never say anything. Like, they just keep their mouths sealed in the chat. Oh my goodness. Wow. I remember the one time I seriously thought Dorian left, and then I beat the game, and because I was like, Dorian, you're still there, you didn't say anything. And then I beat the game, and he's like, hey, good shit, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought you were gone. I thought you were gone. I thought he left. No, he was there. But, yeah, this game is very gray. If you look at it, it looks very gray. Yeah, I'm still here. Okay, I'm just, making sure. Trying not to fucking jump out of a window from this mission. Because I, blew myself up. I'm about to be like that guy on 5, the zombies map, when he said, we almost blew ourselves up. Oh, God. Nah, but, yeah, Cameron Slade, he's a good streamer. He does interact with the people in his chat, like, so you guys don't have to worry about that. Like, he's not one of those streamers that just sits there and doesn't say anything. Because I don't understand people that stream and then they ignore chat. It makes, like, especially if they have nobody in there. The one time I was on Twitch, and, I saw somebody streaming Manhunt, so I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, so let me go watch this guy, he's playing the Xbox version. And he was talking and everything, I typed in his chat, he didn't say nothing. I'm like, like, what's the point of you being live if you're not gonna acknowledge the people in your chat? That's like throwing a party and then you don't acknowledge your guests. I mean, It's pretty silly, you know? Don't make much sense. But I mean, I guess to each their own. But, yeah, he does make good streams, though. But, yeah, he doesn't really stream the same games that I do, though. Just keep that in mind, guys. Wait, he streamed Bully the one time, but he doesn't play, like, GTA that much. He doesn't really play Manhunt or anything like that. He usually plays, like, Skyrim and The Last of Us. Oh, shit. Okay, I shot him in the head. Jeez, I was about to run out of ammo, too. Yeah, you have to drop it, like, right as it's about to explode. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. I was wondering because I blew myself up the last time. Jesus. It's like holding a grenade for too long on Call of Duty. Yeah, see, if you guys want to play a hard game, play Call of Duty World at War on Veteran. I dare you. You're going to have the time of your life, let me tell you. Because the grenade spam on Veteran is ridiculous. Because there's a lot of memes about it, because that's what it's known for, is a lot of memes, because it was, oh Jesus, I just died. I'm just, shit, hold on, let me get my motorcycle. But I mean, there's a lot of memes, because it's so infamous for that reason. Because the majority of deaths that you suffer in World at War because of Veteran or because of grenades. Because they have like an infinite supply of grenades, that's all they do is toss grenades. Like the German army, the Japanese army, or fucking, they literally have a stockpile of fucking grenades, because that's all they do is toss them at you. The first Manhunt game on Xbox, the first Manhunt game Xbox game is backwards compatible with the Xbox One, which is crazy. Yeah, I actually have it on my Xbox, because I'm an idiot and I bought the game again for some fucking reason. As if I don't have it for already a million different fucking systems. But, yeah, I know, because I actually have the game on my Xbox. Matter of fact, I can even show you guys, see, down there. It's right there, Manhunt. And the cool thing about the Xbox version is that it's actually upscaled for 4K, and it actually has 60 FPS support, which is kind of crazy. Because, on the Xbox One S, I was able to play it at, like, it was almost like the PC version. I was like, holy shit. Because on the PS2, it's real, like, slow and shit, and it's, you know, that PS2, like, grungy look, and it's real gray and stuff, and you know, it's like barely 30 FPS, like, yeah, I was stuck with that for a long time, but to me, the best version is obviously the PC version, because it has mod support, and, I mean, for Christ's sake, I was playing the game on PC last night, and I was playing as fucking CJ in San Andreas, from San Andreas on Manhunt. I mean, like, you know, it don't get any better than that. I mean, I was playing as CJ 11 years after his game, now I'm just, it's been 11 years since he killed Big Smoke. Oh, of course, there's guys in the back. How in the fuck am I... I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm screwed. I have to get ammo for this mission, because they're gonna kill me. They're just gonna fucking kill me. How in the fuck are you supposed to do this? You need ammo. That's the reason I'm gonna die, because I don't have any fucking ammo. Yep, I died. Whatever. I'm gonna have to get ammo. That's fucking annoying. Whatever. That just slows down the stream. Fucking bullshit. What the fuck was I supposed to do? It's like the game just expects you to have ammo. I mean, I get that's the point, but it's pretty fucking dumb. Here, let me take a taxi, so I can just save myself the fucking trouble. Hold up. Yeah, I gotta go to weapons. Yeah, but the Lost and the Damned has like this yellowish kind of tint to it. And the Battle of Gaytoni is more like upbeat and stuff and more colorful because it's more like nightlife shit. But yeah, it's the Lost and the Damned it's my least favorite of the two, and I'm not even saying that because I'm salty because I died. I mean, it really is. I mean, even if I was doing good on this game, I mean, it would still be my least favorite because I wasn't a big fan of that biker theme anyway. Because I'm not really a big fan of motorcycles anyway. I mean, it's cool what Rockstar did with it, and it was the first single-player DLC they added, but it's okay, I guess. Alright, so I need to actually get a sidearm because I want to save myself the trouble of getting murdered every time I'm trying to kill those guys. Yeah, stock up on ammo. See, if I was playing as CJ, this mission I would have got it first try. No, I'm just... Because CJ is the GOAT of GTA protagonists. No, I'm just... He's actually my second favorite. If you guys have a favorite GTA protagonist, let me know. Hot Coffee was just crazy, but they never took out the code for the Hot Coffee minigame. You can use them out on PC, which is crazy. Yeah, that is true. Rockstar got in a lot of shit for that because back when San Andreas had first come out, and it was released worldwide on the, I think it was when the, was it the PS2? Yeah, it was the PS2 version. Some hacker, and I think he was in fucking Poland, I think. He was a Polish guy. He played the game and shit, and then he went into the game's code and he found the unused lines and stuff in the code for the hot coffee thing. Because originally in San Andreas you could have sex with women, but it was cut because the game was given an adults only rating because of that reason. And some hacker found it in the game's code. And there was this big thing about it for a long time, and Rockstar got in trouble with it. And so for a long time, GTA San Andreas was actually, it was adults only because of that reason. And there are still copies you can buy off of eBay, like adults only copies that still have it, but it's very expensive. We're talking, you better be ready to shell out thousands of dollars, because some people still have copies of the game that are adults only. And yeah, unless you've got $1,000 in your pocket to shell out for the game, I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, because the hot coffee incident was, it was made fun of in GTA 4. Because Hillary Clinton, she made a big deal about it, and she was bashing Rockstar for it. And they made fun of her in GTA 4 because on the Statue of Happiness, they put her face on there, and she's holding a cup of coffee, like hot coffee. Like, it's actually kind of funny. But, you know, because Rockstar, back when they didn't really care what people thought, they didn't care about your feelings. I mean, because a fun fact is when they were making Manhunt, the developers of the game actually were sick. Like, they felt sick making that game. Because they said you know, GTA was kind of pushing it. But they said with Manhunt, that was crossing a line right there. And they said they weren't even comfortable with releasing the game anyway. But they did, because they kind of had to. I mean, imagine wasting all those resources only to not release it. And that's kind of a fucking waste. Shit. Of course, I fucking miss with the pipe bomb. Yeah, that is annoying. Of course it takes 1,000 fucking years to blow it up with bullets. Shit. Did I get it? No. Of course not. I didn't get it. This is annoying. This is a really annoying mission. It's annoying because the pipe bomb, I don't know how fucking long it takes before it explodes. And then you have to, because I'm afraid to, because I want to let it go immediately because it's a threat to me. And it's a fucking, could kill me pretty quickly. Shit. Oh, that's a waste. I gotta throw that one. Because it's not like the 3D verse with the cars, because I tried to blow it up with bullets. Because in the 3D universe, it usually takes like maybe a magazine to blow up a car. But in the HD, it's more realistic, I guess, because... Shit. Yeah, I'm just wasting these pipe bombs. The only thing I can think... Here, let me kill the driver. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, so it'll stop moving. If he stops turning every fucking road, Jesus. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier. Because when it moves, you have to, I would imagine you probably have to kill the driver. Alright. Finally, shit. It only took me, I look how he said, kiss my ass. What the fuck? Kiss my booty. Oh my god. I remember there was a myth in GTA 5 for Johnny Klebett's his ghost, because I'm playing as Johnny Klebitz. And you guys know in GTA 5, Trevor kills him. He stomps on his head. And, it's kind of funny because there was a myth that said you could hear Johnny Klebitz's ghost in the game, and the dialogue that they put on the fucking myth wiki, I was laughing my ass off, because like the shit he was saying, he's like, "Oh shit, all over your company." I'm like, what the f like, "Oh shit, all over your company," but obviously it's not real. Somebody made that up. He's, "I'm gonna kill," like one of the things said, "I'm gonna kill you, Trevor." It's like, what the fuck? Oh my god. He's, "I'm gonna kill you for what you did to me." I'm like, oh my god, really? That's just dumb. It reminds me of all those San Andreas myths back in the day, like Bigfoot and shit, and the ghost cars in the woods. Because if you guys go out into, I think it's It's either Red County or Flint County. It's if you go out there when it's at nighttime, especially in the definitive edition, it looks creepy, especially out in the woods, especially the abandoned houses and stuff out there. It looks really creepy, especially when it rains too. Because I missed those old videos where it was like they'd be out in Red County and shit at nighttime with a camera, and the CJ would be all buff and shit. And then there would be spelling errors and stuff on the text and stuff, and there'd be the X-Files theme song in the background. And it's like, today we're going to try to find Mothman. Mothman can be spotted in Red County at this time. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god, I've missed those videos. Rockstar poked fun at people that wanted to take down Rockstar. They tried it, didn't work. I'm surprised I wanted to get GTA 4. I was planning to buy the game. I like the game. Yeah, the Rockstar usually makes fun of everybody, honestly. It's like Family Guy. They make fun of everybody. It's like they poke fun at everybody, and people are kind of pissed because apparently GTA 6 is gonna be woke, and people aren't very happy about that because Rockstar usually makes fun of people like that, and people are kind of pissed because it'll be woke, and it's like there's a change in work environment and stuff, like a kinder Rockstar, I guess, which is kind of fun. I mean, it's kind of stupid because I hope they still have the satirical humor of the GTA games, because if it's not the same kind of humor, I mean, it's not going to be as funny. I mean, because, you know, GTA is a satirical take on the United States. I mean, it's supposed to be a parody of the U.S. I mean, why do you think, you know, Liberty City, Los Santos instead of Los Angeles, Las Venturas instead of Las Vegas? I mean, it kind of breaks the fun, you know? Jesus, I knew that wasn't that hard. Jeez. Only took me 3.5 centuries. Jesus Christ. And I'm driving a motorcycle that doesn't fit with the game's theme, but, you know, it's all good. But, Miracle, are you still here? I'm just making sure. Oh, shit. I gotta be careful because I could easily crash, and then I'll fly off and ragdoll. That shit is funny. Oh. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Liberty City! Oh my goodness. Alright, there's the next mission. So that's 12 missions, I think. I've attempted 19 and I've only passed 12. That's just embarrassing. I really suck at this game. So yeah, we've passed 12 missions. There's 22 in the game, so it's looking like I'm not going to be able to finish this tonight. Hopefully I can, but we're almost pushing 3 hours on the stream, but like I said, the latest I'll go is 11, so if I don't have it by 11, I'll probably just call it quits. So yeah. Can't pop a wheelie. Jesus. I see those people on YouTube, they try to do wheelies on motorcycles and they fall off. It's just funny. It's like, hey, I'm gonna fall. But yeah, I'm trying to switch it up, cause you know I've been doing a lot of Rockstar, and I'm trying to really change the game, because you know I feel bad because I'm pretty sure people are so sick of me playing, you know, GTA this, Manhunt this, Bully this. You know, I never do any other things. So I think the next stream we'll do Sleeping Dogs, because it's like GTA, but it's not Rockstar. It's by Square Enix, so it's like GTA in China pretty much. It's a pretty cool game. I will always be here, and I can't wait to see you in a few days. I love you so. A few days? What the hell you mean a few days? I'm just... No, I mean, I'm excited too. Even though you were just at my house the other day, but it's all good. Oh, fuck. But, yeah, like I said, guys, that sounds like a broken record. But I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If anybody's had, played new games, I'd actually like to know what kind of games you guys have played recently. I know everybody in here may not be a gamer, but, you know, I'm just curious to see what games have you guys been playing recently. I'm just wondering. For me, personally, I've been playing a lot of Vice City on the PC. I've been trying to beat that game. And it's been tough without the definitive edition improvements. But, you know, I've been trying to do it because I want to beat the original. Because for some reason, I don't feel the same satisfaction. Because, I mean, sure, I beat the definitive edition, but the definitive edition is way easier. I mean, it's way easier than the original. Because the original, it was a lot more brutal. I love the Need for Speed movie. I watched it and the plot was interesting. There's a Need for Speed movie? Are you serious? What? I ain't never seen it. Holy shit. That's pretty interesting. Because I know there's like a Mortal Kombat movie and... Oh. There's a Mortal Kombat movie and there's a... I think... There's a... I don't know, there's a lot of... And of course there's Sonic the Hedgehog and stuff. I remember for the longest time they were really trying to make a GTA movie, but I don't see how that would work though. Because it would... I don't know, it just wouldn't make sense. I mean, because in GTA it's an open world game. The only game by Rockstar that I really think could work as a movie is probably Red Dead, because that game is pretty much like a movie, but that's the only one. So this, guys, this is the furthest I've gotten in this game. From here on out, it's a blind playthrough, so there's a chance that I'm going to fail a lot. But listen, worst that can happen tonight is if I don't finish it. You know, we'll just finish it up tomorrow, and we'll just continue on to Sleeping Dogs after that. Like I said, because chances are by the end of the stream, give or take, I'll probably have like maybe 18 missions done. So the biggest problem with that is if I just stream The Lost and Damned by itself, I'm only gonna have like a couple missions. You know, that's gonna make the stream pretty short. And you know, I try to avoid short streams because for some reason it rubs me the wrong way when a stream is only like 50 minutes or so. Just at that point you may as well just make a video. But I mean, it really is, it bothers me when I have short streams. So I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is, if I do have to stream this again, chances are I'll probably just do a 2-in-1 stream, so I'll just find something else to play afterwards if I beat it. So yeah, I mean, it really depends. Maybe I'll just do like a chill stream or something after I beat it. But then again, though, you know how many people are going to click on the stream like, hell yeah, Lost and Damned, and then I'm just sitting there talking to people as I draw a picture. They're just like, what the fuck is this? Like, oh, hell no. Oh my god. I'm getting the fuck out of here, boy. I think you have to... I would imagine you have to blow them up. I don't want to do it, though, because then it's going to be like, oh my god, you killed them or something. But then again, though, we're taking cover as if we're about to start shooting. Hold up. I honestly don't know. I'm not going to do anything until the game says to do something. Because I think... Wait, no, I do remember this mission. Yeah, eventually... Yeah, you have to start shooting them eventually. I mean, it's GTA. That's the whole point. Literally, you turn a corner, you have to start shooting people. Okay. Yeah, this game came out way back in 2008, though. Or 2009. 2009. Oh god, there's a flying rat right there. Yeah, fucking, in this game, pigeons are called flying rats. I don't really understand. Holy shit, this thing is fully automatic? What the fuck? Yeah, because this gun is in Call of Duty, and it's a one fucking shot gun. And it's a one shot gun, get it? No, but I mean, seriously, it's like one round. Like, 1 round per shot. But in this game, it's fucking full auto. Jeez. This thing's a fucking beast. I will hold on to this gun for sure. Because I actually really like it. It's really good. Look how fucking fast they... Jeez! This thing is broken. By the way, love, this message is for when it hits 12 a.m. But happy 29 weeks, my love. At least I love you so much. Yeah, guys, she's almost 29 weeks pregnant. Holy shit. Already? Fuck me. No, I'm just... But I love you guys too. I hope you and her are enjoying the stream, even though all she can see right now is amniotic fluid. But I hope she's enjoying the stream right now. Yeah, she just hears the stream. She's like, this shit sucks. And I'm just... 2014 of March, and the story was about Toby Marshall has some childhood backstory. And he avenges Pete. He goes in a... DeLeon race? He beats Dino, and they both get arrested. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, none of those characters really are familiar to me, because... Well, I said, I played Need for Speed, like, once, like, many years ago. I don't really remember it too well. I just remember it's like a racing game or something. It was like kind of like Gran Turismo, I get. Except it's more action-packed, like police and shit. Hello, babe. Of course I love the stream. No, you don't. I'm just... You hate it with every fiber of your being. I'm just, oh my god. Oh, I forgot I have this. The carbine rifle. You see now, Rockstar actually added an M16 to GTA Online, which should have been there on day 1. But here's the fucking kicker, of course. You can't just go to ammunition and buy it. No. You know what you have to do? You have to find these parts around the map so you can assemble the gun. But that's not it. That's not it. Not only that, the parts only spawn 20 minutes at a time. And this is real life time. You have to wait 20 minutes in real life for each part to spawn. And there's a chance that it could be in the same location, and there's 10 different locations. Like, I don't understand what Rockstar does the most with it. I mean, because like, just make it available from ammunition. It doesn't even make sense having to assemble the gun. That makes no fucking sense. Like, just make it to where people can just buy it immediately. I don't understand that. Time to pull out the rocket launcher. Yeah, there we go. Shit. Why don't you go somewhere? This is a lot. Jesus, there's a lot of policemen everywhere. This makes that part in Manhunt look like a joke. No, I'm just... Birthday boy in the chat. What's up, bro? What's up, Zombie Collector? Happy birthday, man. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I totally forgot. But I'm, glad you reminded me. But what's up, man? Happy birthday. If everybody would be kind enough to drop a happy birthday for Zombie Collector. Pretty sure it's his daughter's birthday, too, today. I think I remember him saying that, too. But, yeah, you guys don't have to. But, I mean, if you guys want to drop a birthday wish, feel free. But, happy birthday. Hell yeah. Yeah, Dorian's birthday was, not too long ago. This man's 24 years old. God damn. Yes, sir. Birthday twins. That's crazy. Unfortunately, I won't be born on the same day as my daughter. She's gonna be about a month, behind me. Because I was born December 30th. She's due for November. Fuck you. I'm gonna die because he's not aiming on the cop, dude. Aim at him, not the fucking guy at the wall. Jeez. Fucking dumbass. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Happy birthday! Yeah, I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, just, if you guys would be nice enough to do that. Takes like 5 seconds anyway, may as well. Yeah, the fat policemen are slow in GTA 4, you can outrun them, which is, yeah, that is kind of funny. I think the one fat cop, his name is Joey or something. Oh my god. Yeah, speaking of Joey, okay. If you guys have heard of this gaming shop, it's called DK Oldies. They sell gaming stuff. And they sell, like, old stuff, like, you know, they sell retro, like Atari, Nintendo, PS2, and, they make these YouTube shorts for people that, like, their orders get picked to be filmed. Which is neat, which is kind of cool. Oh, you have to get in this car. Shit. Get in. Get in. Okay, I was wondering, I'm like, oh, Malk, dude, you need to get in. Yeah, he shows up in GTA Online. Get in! Jesus Christ, dude. The reason I'm rushing is because I'm on the verge of death. Jeez. No, but, anyways, what I was saying is, they make these YouTube shorts where these people, they order their things and then they asked if their orders can be filmed. And it all sounds good on paper, right? Well, you know, nothing bad about that. I mean, who doesn't like some old classic games? But that's not the thing. That's not what matters. I went to their website. Their prices are through the fucking roof, dude. Are you kidding me? They wanted like $200 for a PS2. That is so unrealistic. Like, you can get a PS2 off of eBay for way cheaper. But then people argue, oh, but they actually take care of the consoles and they clean them up and make sure there's nothing wrong with them and stuff. They test it. Okay, that doesn't justify the price. Because I was looking at some of their games, and just out of curiosity, I looked up Manhunt for the PS2. They wanted $40 fucking for that game. Are you kidding me? $40. $40. When you could just get the upscaled version on PS4 that has trophy support. Yeah, no. It's not worth it, guys. Manhunt is not even worth $40. And then I looked at San Andreas. They wanted like $25 for the PS2. I found a copy of San Andreas on eBay for the PS2 for $15. With the case and everything, even had the poster. It ain't worth it. I like their service, but their prices are, they need to, I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. The one cop said, I got you now, dickweed. Oh yeah, I remember that shit. Cover my ass, I remember that shit. Oh god. No, but yeah, $200 is almost my bills. Yeah, that's surreal, ain't it? It's fucking surreal. I mean, like $200 for a PS2. I can get a PS2. I got my PS2 off of eBay for like, I think, $175. Now hear me out. The reason is because it included some games, and on top of that, it also had 2 memory cards, a controller, and the console itself. But like with DK Oldies, they don't throw any of that in. And the controllers that they do throw in is a knockoff controller. They don't even have the common courtesy to throw you in a fucking Sony branded controller. They give you one of those cheap ones. Oh, but of course, you have the option to upgrade your order with a Sony PS2 controller, but it costs more. What a joke, dude. Are you kidding me? Tommy once said I did your wife. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was funny. Yeah, he says that to the police. He's like, I did your wife, you poor bastard. I remember that. Oh, my God. I like the shit CJ says, too. Oh, my God. He's just like, give me them ducats. I like that one thing he says, though. He's like, yeah, they're my ducats now. Oh, my God. Dude, fucking... I'm sorry, but... In terms of dialogue, CJ is... It can't be matched, dude. His dialogue is fucking hilarious. Can I have that? Oh my God. Is that something Tommy says? I don't remember. But, like, CJ has the best fucking dialogue. He's like, yeah, they're my ducats now. That shit is funny. Oh my God. But, I did see something. I was watching one of DK Oldie's YouTube shorts. And, somebody ordered something from them. It was a birthday order, and they ordered a PlayStation 2. Because he'll show the list, like Joey, the guy's name's Joey, and he'll show the list, like what they bought from them, and he's like, he ordered a PS2 and a copy of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Let's go get it. I'm like, hell yeah. Oh my God, Dorian just got online, guys. Holy shit. Dorian just got online. CJ said, can I have that when you get... Oh yeah, he's like, can I have that? Yeah, I remember that. Oh my God. No, but it's really funny though, because what was I saying? Oh yeah, they ordered fucking a PS2 with San Andreas with it, and I was laughing because it was. I mean, that's a good order right there, man. Fuck yeah, GTA San Andreas and a PS2. Oh my goodness. No, but yeah, DK Oldies, like I said, I appreciate their service. Like they're it's just a business at the end of the day. They have to make money somehow. But I mean, you can't be charging people $200 for a PS2 though. Like that's fucked up. That's fucked up. $200 for a PS2? No. See, I will say this. That's why I do most of my shopping on eBay, because eBay is nice because they have good prices. I really do like eBay. Because I actually like eBay better than Amazon, because with eBay you can actually find old things on there. With Amazon they kind of just sell the new shit, which that's why I don't really like eBay Amazon too much. But eBay is awesome. eBay is awesome. Because most people are like, oh no, eBay is shady, eBay is shit. That's true, but that's why you look at reviews on the seller before you purchase from them. Because usually most of the sellers that I buy from, they have like a 100% rating, maybe 99%. Like, usually most of the time, the people that I buy from, or usually I get my order and it's usually as described. The only time I ever got something that was a little bit weird was the one time I ordered, I think, Black Ops off of eBay, because I needed another copy for it on the Xbox, because my old one, I broke it because I got mad at it. And when I got the game, the disc was like cracked and shit and had scratches. But it was my fault though, because I didn't read the description. It said the disc has noticeable cracks and scratches. Oh shit. Well, yeah, see, I needed to die anyway. I die. Holy shit. So it's looking like tomorrow is going to be a 2-in-1 stream, guys. We may have a double feature, we may not. I can't even give you guys a straight answer myself. Because, like I said, if I just do the Lost and Damned by itself, well, that'd be kind of pointless, because then the stream would only be like 30-something minutes, you know? So I may as well just throw another one in there, another game as a bonus. Because I actually haven't done a chill stream in a while, so... I mean, maybe I'll do a chill stream. Maybe I won't. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. It's a surprise. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. No, I'm just... like Mickey Mouse. You guys remember Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? Yeah, this type of clubhouse ain't Mickey Mouse's clubhouse. Marta Full of Grace. There's a mission in this where you have to kidnap Roman, though, which is Nico's cousin. That's kind of neat. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if Nico caught wind that Johnny was the one that kidnapped Roman, I'm pretty sure Johnny wouldn't have been in Los Santos in 2013, so, yeah. Also, let me just say this right now. Trevor killed Johnny, like, pretty effortlessly. Now, let me just say this now. If he had tried to pull that on Nico, let's just say Nico would have ended up taking his place as the third protagonist, because no way. No way. Nico would absolutely fucking annihilate Trevor in a fist fight. Are you kidding? Like, he's, in my opinion, the most formidable GTA protagonist. Like, in terms of physical prowess. Like, I think he could beat every GTA character, like, out there. He would beat Claude. He'd beat Tommy. And unfortunately, I hate to say, but he would probably beat CJ. He would beat... He was in the military. I mean, he has physical training. And he actually saw combat. I mean, because people argue, oh, but Trevor was in the Air Force. Yeah, but he never saw action. He got booted out because he was because of psychiatric evaluation. They kicked him out because he was a fucking nut job. Oh shit, I gotta clear my nose. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh, I crashed off my bike. I'll go ahead and pause the game, and the first thing I see is Johnny falling off the bike. He's like, I'm Joe Biden, I fell off my bike. Where's my motorcycle? What the fuck? What happened to it? Okay, my motorcycle just left. Oh my god, I don't know, it just disappeared. CJ took it. No, nah, but yeah, he would easily beat Trevor though in a fight. Nico would. I mean, cause the problem with Trevor is that he's a psychopath, and I mean, he's a nut job, and that's where he would lose the fight. If he can't remain calm in a fight, Nico can, and that's his biggest weapon. Nico would remain absolutely calm, and he would. I'm sorry, he would beat Trevor easily. I mean, people think Trevor would kill Nico. No, he wouldn't. It'd be the other way around. I mean, even in a gunfight, he would still lose. I mean, and plus, Nico is just a more interesting character than Trevor. Not that I don't like Trevor, but I mean, there's just nothing interesting about him. I mean, he's just, whoa, he's a psychopath. I mean, is that really all that he is? I mean, that's pretty much the only thing about him that stands out, is that he's a psychopath, and that's it. Other than that, he's a pretty two-dimensional character. There's not much going on for him, you know? Nico actually has, like, he's a three-dimensional character. He's actually well-written. Trevor is not. Like, I mean, like, what's so... He doesn't... It's not like he has any character development either. Through the whole game, he's just this terrifying psychopath, and that's it. Doesn't change it. Doesn't change at all. He stays the same. And I'm not saying Trevor's a bad character. He's just pretty flat. He's not very interesting. I mean, he's funny. I mean, I'll give him that. He's definitely a funny character. He's just not very interesting. He's just not a very interesting... Holy shit. Like how I just blew the car up in one shot. Dude, what is this frame rate? Are you kidding me? We have entered the fucking depths of hell. Apparently the frame rate is that fucking bad. Yeah, but then again, we have to keep in mind though, this was on the Xbox 360, so it kind of makes sense why the frame rate is as bad as it is. I can see why. I mean, on PC it obviously runs a lot better. And I do have this game for the PC, I do. But for those that play PC, you guys would know how infamously bad the PC port is for GTA 4. So yeah, we're just gonna stay away from it. Because GTA 4 on PC is bad. It's bad. Because I've read stories with people with RTX cards having trouble running this game, and an RTX is a pretty beefy card. Like, I mean, and people were still complaining about stutters and shit. Like, I'm sorry, this game came out in 2009 for the PC. No excuses. Hell, my PC is well above the requirements, and it still stutters. Oh shit. Go to Marta. Fuck is she at? Okay, I have to pick her. Okay, I have to lose the cops. Of course I do. That was something that people bitched about with GTA 4, is the mission variety. People said, oh, it's boring because all you do is just drive there and then kill guys and then drive away. I mean, that's pretty much just GTA, period. I mean, if you just think about it, pretty much every GTA game, every mission is just drive to point A, shoot a bunch of guys, and escape. That's it. That's pretty much every mission in Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 3, Although I will admit San Andreas had better mission variety than the other two, but I still think the coolest mission in that game is probably the one where you break into that military base and steal the jetpack. I mean, that's fucking awesome. I love that mission. Oh my goodness. It's possible to do it stealthy, like entirely stealthy, but it's pretty difficult because you have to fight against the mechanics, because, you know, the game's mechanics are outdated. And so it's, you know, the stealth elements are kind of broken. So you have to kind of fight against it at times, but San Andreas had some of the coolest missions ever, though. Especially that one when you steal the jet, though, from the, what is that, the aircraft carrier? I love that mission. And the San Andreas PS2 Japanese release, it was a mess. You can't use your legs to finish someone off. And when you shot someone, you get a star, which the HUD would go nuts. Huh. That is quite interesting. Yeah, I do know in Japan they often censor stuff like that. Because in the GTA 5 release in Japan, there was a lot of things that were changed. Like, for instance, in GTA 5, when you first introduced to Trevor, he's kind of doing something I'm not going to mention that's on stream. He's doing the dirty with a girl, which is Johnny's girlfriend. And in the Japanese release, his pants are pulled up. Like his pants are pulled up, but in the American release, it's like his pants are pulled down. So it's in the Japanese version, it's like he's doing it, but it's like his pants are up. It doesn't make any sense, really. It's kind of weird. And also another change is on the mission by the book, when you have to torture that guy as Trevor. There's, in the Japanese release, whenever you select a weapon to torture him with, the screen just fades to black. But in the American version, it actually shows it. So yeah, in Japan they usually censor that stuff. I do know Bully is kind of interesting over there too, because in the Japanese version of Bully, it's just called Bully. Like, even the scholarship edition is just called Bully. It's in the Japanese version. Also, another distinct fact is when people speedrun Vice City, they also they tend to use the Japanese version. I don't really know why though, but usually when you see a Vice City speedrun, the text at the bottom is in Japanese usually. So I don't know why. I would have to look it up, but I think it's because of, it's because of something. I don't know. But yeah, speedrun. I remember somebody told me once, they're like, you were good enough at Manhunt to be able to speedrun, and I'm like, nah, I couldn't do it. I mean, I know a few of the speedrun strategies, and I know how to do them, but I don't think I could ever rush that game, because, like, a game like that, I just don't, it doesn't feel right when you rush it, because it's a stealth game. I mean, the whole point of the game is you hide in the shadow, you wait for the guy to turn around, you stab him in the back with a knife, and that's it. But like, when people, because usually when people speedrun it, all they do is they just run through the levels. Like, they don't even kill the guys half the time. They just run through and just run to the exit. That's pretty much it. They maybe kill a few of the guys, and that's because they have to. But most of the time, if you watch a Manhunt speedrun, they're just running through the stages. They get spotted and everything. They just run away from the guys. They don't even do anything. Oh shit. Because the whole point of a speedrun is to finish the game as fast as humanly possible, but sometimes you got tool-assisted speedruns, which I have no idea how those work, but it's as the name says, it's a tool-assisted speedrun. I wouldn't say it's cheating, but it's kind of like when they have a computer helping them too. And it's like it's pretty much when a computer plays the game, I guess. Like, in the computer obviously makes zero mistakes because, well, it's a computer. I mean, I don't know. Jesus Christ, look how gray this game is. Holy shit. Alright, how many missions have we completed? Or we've completed 14, so we got 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We've got about 8 missions left, and it's 10:08. So, here's the thing, guys. We're not finishing this tonight, and that's just a fact. So I think once we hit 18 missions, I think we're gonna stop, because, like I said, I'm respectful of people's time. I don't want to keep them in here all night long. So, yeah, I think we'll play until we reach 18. So 3 more missions, and then I'm gonna have to retitle the stream Begins and stuff like that. And then tomorrow, what we're gonna do is it'll be a double feature stream. I'm not entirely sure what it's gonna be just yet, but you guys will see. It'll be the first half will be the Lost in the Dam. We're gonna finish that, and then the second half will be something. I haven't decided just yet. But we will figure that out. As I've said previously, guys, you obviously don't have to. But Cameron Slade is going to be streaming tomorrow. 10 hours, starts at 1 o'clock, ends at about 11. If you guys want to, feel free to stop by and, say hi or whatever. You guys obviously don't have to. I'm not forcing you. It's just a recommendation. If you guys want to watch, feel free. His streams are good to watch. They are very entertaining, and I recommend them. I do recommend them. But yeah, like I said though, he's not gonna be streaming until tomorrow though. Man 2 in the movie room, they were doing the dirty on screen. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember I streamed that game like a couple months ago, and I was on that level and I kept dying, and I just said fuck it. I just started playing the first one. Yeah, Manhunt 2 is the shooting in that game is terrible. Like the shooting is god awful in Manhunt 2. It's really, really bad. It's somehow worse than the first one. Like how the fuck how does that happen? How does the shooting worse? End of chapter. Unfortunately, this is not the end of the game, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but this is only the beginning. The beginning of the end. But alright, what's this mission? What do you got for me, game? Meet Brian at the docks. Oh, wait. I remember. I think this is the mission. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain this is that mission, because Brian is a fucking traitor. You have to kill him. And I think this is a shootout. And in the process, you kill him in that shootout, I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. All I remember is that the final mission takes place at the prison, and you have to go kill that guy in the prison, and that's it. That's all I remember. Because I never beat the Lost and Damned. I only beat the Battle to Gate Tony in the base game. So I don't really remember the last mission. Or wait, no, the missions in this game. I do remember the last mission on this. But yeah, maybe we'll play something. Maybe something. Because I don't want to start that Sleeping Dogs playthrough yet. I would rather just that be its own separate stream. So yeah, we'll figure it out. So tomorrow, guys, is gonna be a double feature. Yay! Last time I did a double feature stream was when I played Bully and Manhunt. I beat Bully, and then on top of that, I also got the platinum trophy for Manhunt. So we'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. But because I started to say Manhunt, but then I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Because I've streamed that game just far too many times. I mean, it's getting kind of old. I gotta switch it up a bit. I mean, I may do it. Just keep on the lookout, guys. You know, I may do it, I may not. I mean, because I kind of do want to continue with Manhunt 2, actually. Holy crap. The game just froze. It said... Because I never finished it in that other stream, so... Yeah, we'll see. Because Manhunt 2 is pretty broken. I don't really like that game, but, I mean... I guess I could do it. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna do that tomorrow. I think we'll finish up the Lost in the Damned, and then we'll try to beat Manhunt 2 on the PC. So yeah, it sounds pretty good. Shit. Damn, there are guys everywhere. Holy. Okay, there is a high probability I'm gonna die. I love the way they just fall over though. This shit is funny. Oh my god. Okay, that's not a bad guy. That is not a bad man. No, I'm just... Oh shit. I gotta back up. My health is red. Shit. But yeah, Sleeping Dogs is it is a very interesting game because it's like GTA, but it's not GTA. It's like you play as an undercover police officer, and it's in China. It's like Chinese GTA pretty much. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck you. It's because I don't have any fucking weapons. What am I supposed to do? Fuck you. Jesus. The fuck ever. That is annoying as fuck, really. Really is annoying. Alright. I mean, actually, I think after this mission, I think I'm gonna be done. But yeah, we're about to hit 3 hours. Holy shit. I haven't had a 3-hour stream in a while. But, yeah, once this mission's done, though, I think even if I even die again, I'm probably just gonna stop. Because to be honest, I am getting kind of bored of this game, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, like I said, though, tomorrow will be a double feature. I think we're going to do the end of this game. We're going to finish this up, and then we're going to do Manhunt 2 for the PC. So that should be fun. I have beaten Manhunt 2, so I shouldn't have much trouble with it. But I really, frankly, just cannot stand that game, though. It's like, I really hate the game. I like when Catalina has CJ dying inside. It was crazy. She wanted to have fun, which was crazy for like hockey. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's in the countryside. I remember that shit. That shit was funny. I remember when she was hitting CJ with the whip, because you know it's like it's like a kinky thing, I guess. And it was funny because CJ was like, oh, he said, oh shit, when he got hit with that whip, I was fucking laughing. Oh my god, that was funny. Jesus Christ. And then there was some not so appropriate noises I'm not gonna describe. She was like, so how'd you like it? He was like, she's like, so what did you think? He said, different. And she's like, I knew you'd like it. I'm like, what the fuck? That was funny. Oh my god. Yeah, see, but it's probably a good thing that CJ got rid of her while he could. Because, I mean, look what she did to Claude. I mean, she probably would have did that to CJ. Probably would have stabbed him in the back. Because it would have been CJ that got shot in that alleyway. When she was like, sorry, babe, I'm an ambitious girl and you are just small time. I remember that. In GTA 3. That was funny. Fuck. Yeah, this pistol's a piece of shit. I gotta get better weapons. It's my fault for fucking around too much. Because, like I said, we will finish this game tomorrow. That's just a promise. But with Manhunt 2, on the other hand, I think I only have, like, maybe... Because there's only, I think, 15 missions. And I think I have maybe 10 or 11 left. Oh, damn, he was punching him. What the fuck? Oh, my God. Are you serious? All I have are pipe bombs? Well, I'm fucked. Oh, wait, no. What the fuck? I'm shooting directly in his back, and it's not doing anything. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it doesn't do shit. Yeah, there you go. Only took me 3 centuries. You. Get off that bike. Holy shit, I just killed Roman Atwood, and I just killed that YouTuber Roman Atwood. It looked just like him. Oh my god. You guys remember him? He was a prank channel on YouTube, like, way back then. Yeah, his videos never really were that funny to me. Except the one video. Where he went into this black neighborhood and he said, hello neighbor, and I think you guys can gather what he was trying to do. And yeah, it was probably fake, but it was pretty funny because the one guy punched him right in the face. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Shit. Is he really surrendering? Oh. Okay then. Look how Johnny went like that with his hand. Oh my god, he's just like, oh shit, and he fell over. Oh my god, that was funny. Yeah, the physics in this game will never not be funny. I mean, because I can't get enough of the physics. They're hilarious, because the way they like flop over the place. Go somewhere. Shit. Yeah, see this, I remember this mission. Maybe I did get a little bit further than this. Because I did get I got decently far, I think. But I never beat it. I do know I never beat this. So yeah. Alright. I think we can maybe squeeze in just one more mission. I think maybe we can just squeeze in one more mission. Chase Brian's faction and taking them down. Okay. That sounds good to me, I suppose. But we can maybe squeeze in a mission. Maybe not. Just depends on how I feel. Oh wait, I'm shooting the wrong guy. I'm shooting my friend. What a dumb fuck. I am an idiot. Shit. Oh, there's... Are they really really, dude? You're a fucking asshole. You just crashed right into me. He's like, move! Really? That's fucking obnoxious. That is what it is. I'm about to be like CJ when he says, just fuck you then. That was fun. Oh my god. I remember the one time, because, you can interact with pedestrians in that game. And, I was laughing because the one chick, she walked past CJ, she's like, you need to take a shower. And he's like, yeah, and you just a bitch. I'm like, oh my god, that was fucked up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, CJ is, It's pretty unique with his insults. I actually like his insults. But, I remember that somebody made a video once. It said GTA San Andreas, but CJ has schizophrenia. And it was funny because they modded it to where the other characters don't show up on the screen in the cutscene. So it's like CJ's talking to himself. And it's like he has schizophrenia or something. And it was funny because it was the one part where they're planning that bank heist at the casino. And CJ looks directly at the camera like he's talking to you. And he's just like, so what are you still doing here? And then there's just silence and he's just like, oh, okay, you can stay. Oh my god, that was funny. Oh my god, it was funny because it's like he's talking to you. He's like, what are you still doing here? And there's just silence, and it's just like, oh, okay, you can stay. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking mess up because they shot my wheel out. Are you fucking kidding? That is annoying. That is so annoying, dude. Because I don't have control of the bike. See what I mean? Every time I try to turn it, he's gonna get away. Because, yeah, I'm fucked. Unless there's no penalty. Because usually it's gonna say, oh, he got away, and then I'm gonna have to redo it. Yeah, see, I'm fucked. They're getting away. I swear to God, if there's no checkpoint, I'm gonna be fucking irritated. Yeah, they got away. Fuck you. Maybe they didn't shoot my wheel out there when it fucking happened. How fucking fun, right? Oh, wait, no, I forgot. You know, you can't remember, though. Cockstar Games made this, so... Cockstar Games made this, I forgot. Gotta watch out, because Cockstar likes to make everything annoying as fuck. Oh my god. Catalina was crazy, and she was strong, depending on whether she's crazy and needs help. Are you I have to redo the whole shootout? Fuck you, Rockstar. Fuck you. I hate this shit. Why is there no checkpoint? That is very annoying. Oh my god, this fucking game is really stupid. But, yeah, she does need it. Well, she needed CJ's help robbing those fucking stores. This is my last try. If I fuck up again, I'm done. This fucking game is annoying as fuck. Are you kidding me? Really? Like, it's fucking stupid, because it's like... The game wants to sit there and give me checkpoints all the other times, but then no, I have to redo this whole fucking shootout. Are you kidding me? Whatever. What the fuck ever. Yeah, nah, but shit. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. I try not to get too pissed off when I'm playing, but when shit like this happens, it's fucking annoying. Okay, apparently I'm getting shot through cover. That makes sense. Jesus Christ, dude. Wait, I just want to. Wait, I was at the end of the mission, but no, my fucking wheel got shot out. Real funny, Rockstar. Real fucking funny. Yeah, that sounds like a very Rockstar thing to happen. Yeah, the wheel getting shot out. Makes sense. Wow. And these are your fucking allies. Isn't that the funny part? Holy shit. But yeah, that was so funny because it's a funny video because it's called San Andreas, but CJ has schizophrenia. And it's really funny because it really does seem like he's not, like he's the only one there. And it's just like, what are you still doing here? Oh, okay, you can stay. No, I'm just, that was funny as hell. Oh my god. Yeah, but because I'm pretty sure with mods you can do that, where you can remove the character models, I guess. Because I tried to mod San Andreas once with CJ's skin, and it did not go very well. Because his model was really hard to find, because the other characters I found them pretty easily. But with CJ's, his model was somewhere in the files, but I just could not locate it. And then I replaced the wrong file, and then it messed up my game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. This fucking game, dude, are you kidding me? There's no point, I don't even have a gun. I might as well just give up on this mission. Because I'm gonna have to chase them and they're gonna shoot at me and then I'm gonna die. There's no fucking point. Yeah, Jim is dead. Whatever, dude. I'm fucking done. I quit. I'm not doing that mission. I'll do it tomorrow. Whatever, but, yeah, guys, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I'm sorry I had to quit like that, but the game is... It's Cockstar. I'm not surprised that fucking happened, because their fucking game design is amazing, right? Nah, but, apart from that, guys, tomorrow's gonna be a double feature. Tomorrow I'm gonna do Manhunt 2, or at least I'm gonna... I mean, maybe I'll do Manhunt. I'll figure it out. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I appreciate everybody that came in. If there's any likes on the stream, I appreciate that too. But other than that, guys, I'll meet you guys in the end screen. I'll see you guys later. So I'll see you later, guys.